Hello and welcome to Roll to One. My name is Jaden and we are live. If you're going to join us late and you saw this, that's really strange. If you saw this VOD, then you have enough time to like, subscribe, and share with your friends because it really helps the channel. We play tabletop games. This game is Outgunned. The game's called Outgunned. And while you're Googling what Outgunned is, you can head over to roll1.shop to buy yourself a t-shirt, because there's Ragtag Parallax merch. We're in the wonderful world of a galaxy far, far away. More like worlds. But it's really exciting. Without further ado, let's get ready for tonight's episode of Star Wars Ragtag Parallax. So I'm here with Andy, JD, Jackson, and Paxton, and they're playing a team of evil people. Very evil. So the music must be changed to something evil. Perfect.
You putting on a Taylor Swift song?
Oh, got me there. No, I'm putting on Sleep Token. No, it's not evil. All right. Last we left off, Varys, Malik, and her crew, which is kind of true. Destrin the Evil, the droid BX Quadruple Nines, and the underworld savvy Darge Clondry departed the hidden sanctuary of the Lucrehulk Lodge on a mission to retrieve a Verk sold into slavery by the Daimyo Fatrong. Or actually, this happened last time. But when you guys realized that Drex was unavailable, you realized he had been sold into slavery. Sold into the spice mines of Kessel from the gang, the Pike Syndicate. Yes. So you guys were redirected. The Emperor sent you to the planet Kurgans to seek information of the legendary Kurgan Derby, a high-stakes pod racing event. Before departing, yes, that's true. Sorry, I'm reading my notes. Destrin pickpocketed the Pike Foreman's information about the handwritten descriptions of the team that confirmed that you were being tracked. You guys arrived to Kurgans. You met VIPs, including Major Talon Reeve, the ambitious Imperial officer with his own agenda. Reeve proposed a dangerous gamble. Drokan would win the Derby, the Pikes would provide information. If Zen Rallo won, everything was off. You guys managed to, through a clever inaction of many different sabotaging, you were able to help the rookie win.
Woo! Rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year,
was
indeed.
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, that's right.
He was.
The race has just concluded, and you cheer as your man has won. Now, Varys, you make your way out of the flowers in the middle of the track. Hey, Michelle, good to see you. Thank you for coming. You make yourself out of the center of the flowers, of the middle of the race. Destrin, you take off your jumper. Get out of the pits.
No, it's already up in the...
you're already up at the top. Sorry.
He's at the tower.
Yeah. Thought it was go time, but
I'm
apparently
also still
not.
in the tower.
You guys are all reassembling back in this main room with the Major, Talon Reeve. The Major asks Darge if he has seen Carrick,
Yeah,
who had been assassinated
that
by
did happen.
BX9999.
I've been up here with you the whole time. I know as little as you do.
He gives you a squint. I need you to go ahead and make a roll for me. Now, remember, this dice pulling mechanic is very exciting. I need you to make a smooth speech roll, please.
I like smooth speech.
I know you do. Let me get to it. Oh, I can't see. Hold on. Ah!
Now, for being a politician, does he Does he get an extra dice for denying things?
Well,
I would say,
to be fair, none of us actually know.
yeah,
Like,
no,
none of
no,
it-
no,
Well, I'm pretty
knows.
sure that
You don't.
Yeah, I know.
You have no idea.
I'm
Yeah,
just
no, of
saying
course.
I want him to keep this cool because,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah. He feels the
That is a critical and a basic.
the twinge of
There
a
you go.
scandal.
Critical and a basic. I love
Wait, no,
knowing
hold
that.
on.
Hmm?
Yeah, critical and basic. I was right.
Critical and a basic. Now the critical is enough to get you to keep your cool, as you always have been. Even in your corrupt politician days, you
Chill
have
guy.
managed to keep your cool.
Yep.
You got the votes one too many times. The incumbent always stays in. Now, you, with your extra little bonus there, see as Niner walks in the room, and if a droid could look guilty, you would know. As you see him walk in the room, ready, he alerts you that the
Yes, the
ship
fingers.
is ready to go. Varys is heading back to the ship.
Well, before she does, she's like, "Okay, Reeve, that's Tanzai's voice, not
That is.
Ferris's." Okay, Reeve, I'm a new character. A deal's a deal.
Good time.
Where are we going to find this Verk?
Ah, yes. I just didn't know if he was going to resolve that or if you were going to do the ship first, but I like it. So you come in,
I was waiting on you to say
and
something
you're
first.
there, and you say the question you just asked.
I'm gonna try to just change the subject real quick.
He says, I don't remember his voice, but you know what? It's fine.
he's like an evil British guy.
I
Yeah,
believe so. So
somebody
he
British.
says, I understand that you want information. Allow me to distribute my funds first. And he pays out the bets.
That he
he's
had long
made.
fingers.
He did have long fingers. He pays out his bets.
Somehow it applies to the voice.
He's an alien.
It somehow applies.
He pays out your bets, and then as he's getting to the last one, he places the credit down on the table, and he says, "He's in Sector 55, in mine 1002."
I forgot to grab my notepad, so I'm going to grab that real quick.
55 1002.
Yep.
They were not instructed necessarily to keep him alive, but I know you'll find his body there.
She won't. She'll just turn and go to leave.
All right, you do.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like, oh, and one more thing.
No, no.
I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it further.
Oh, I hope he alters it further. Desmond hasn't gotten to lightsaber enough people.
You said it was mine, what, in Sector 55?
Sector 55,
Mine
and then
1002.
1002.
That is
Yes.
a lot of mines.
It's a planet of mine.
An entire planet.
It's actually not that many.
Niner becomes a miner.
So yeah, head to the.
We'll see.
She'll start to head to the ship.
Okay, head back to the ship. You guys push through the crowds of
I'm
many.
going to go collect the bet I made earlier.
Mm.
Because
He
I
had-
put 10,000 on Drokarn.
Did.
Yes, and we're gonna
Official bet.
say that the way that ended up happening, I'm gonna say the odds were.
He was rookie of the year, so he's already good.
Go ahead and roll for me,
How
and
many
depending on, I'm gonna need you to roll 2 dice. Make one the tens place,
Mhm.
and one the ones place.
Call
my,
it now.
My choice?
Call it now, which is the no. Say it on your dice. So
Yeah.
which
Which-
one is the
which of the
one?
dice?
Two dice that
Ten.
are not the same.
I'll just roll them separate then.
Okay,
So
Tens.
tens place.
3, 1s, 5.
So 35 to 1. So you bet 10,000,
Nice.
So I just got 350.
350,000 back.
Dang.
Dang.
Gotta love some dice.
Sharing is caring.
No.
All right, so
Silver
as
Tiger's
the
Falcon.
crew pushes their way through the crowds, getting and collecting their bets, stopping by the gift shop and buying a bobblehead, you all go back to the ship. The bobblehead is placed on the dash, and you are all ready to go. Where are you going? Are you headed back to the Lucrehulk Lodge, or are you heading to the planet Kessel?
I mean, do we have everything we need to go?
I think so.
I mean, we have the location and everything, so...
Yeah, we can. Yeah, so let's go do that.
I mean,
And then we can hit. You know what? So, you have no hacking ability, correct?
I mean,
He hacked the droid last
I
episode.
did do that.
He's just he's got droid hacking, but that doesn't mean he's like a
Because
super hacker.
Yeah, I'm
Robot.
not.
Hacking would be what?
Like, I'm a spy.
focus fix.
focus fix. Does anybody have more than 4 on that?
I have 4 of them.
I have 5.
Okay. So, I'm gonna
Small hands.
So we get back on the ship.
Yeah, so let's make a quick stop at like a supply something or other.
Space Menards.
Yeah,
Space
basically.
Marine.
Because I want to I want to see if I can't find a device that'll help with that. Because
So
that's
along the
something we run
hyperspace
into.
lanes,
That.
there are locations designed like spaceports.
Space Buckies.
Yeah, you stop by a spaceport. There's a public spaceport to get repairs done. It's very, nondescript. There are Imperials present. I will say that in order to clear yourselves rather quickly, you can either do your super secret ship thing, or you can just wave your Imperial badge and people will pay you no mind.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Which one?
We'll just the like Imperials.
'Kay.
Like we're an
You
employee.
This isn't the crew you're looking for.
you do alert the Imperials of your presence. In that very moment, you hear a beep beep on your communication device.
She answers.
It
Pulled
is Palpatine. It's not a hologram. It's not a pre-recorded message. It is a text message, like
Okay.
written as text. It says, "Where are you going next?"
It just paid you.
Yeah. So she'll respond. We're going to pick up the Verk and take it back to Rennick. Then we'll go from there.
You get a message very quickly that responds and says, "Activity on Kashyyyk. Set coordinates. Be prepared to act at will."
And she won't respond. She'll just
Wait,
That's fine.
is
Do it.
Kashyyyk where we're going?
No.
no.
You're going to Kessel.
Kessel.
Yes, you just left Kurgan's.
Kurgan's.
You're headed to Kessel.
And then we gotta
and
go
then
to Kashyyyk.
is the place that you need to be prepared to go at a moment's notice.
Oh, I see. I see.
It's the K planet ring that we're going to specifically.
I don't want to say how many.
I noticed.
I didn't.
Galaxy K.
There's a 4th one there.
There's
somewhere.
on Kashyyyk.
You guys
there's
are
a
at
fourth.
Circle K right now.
Yeah. So there's 4 and then so 5.
5 Ks. There we go.
All right.
So much safer.
So I mean, we
case one
are
gets blown
we are
up,
in the
you know.
Midwest. Like it gets close.
I mean, it's yeah.
In case one of them gets blown up.
So right. So yeah, she'll see if she can't find like the space Radio Shack and kind of try to find out like a device or
Where's that
something.
again?
Okay. You walk
Tossie
up.
Station?
You walk up to everybody else. Kind of leaves the ship as you're all stretching your legs.
To the plumbing aisle.
No, I like it. You're going to the Radio Shack. Where are you going?
I just said plumbing aisle just for the. fun
Oh,
of it.
okay. So you're not going anywhere?
No.
Okay. You going anywhere?
So we're just at like a big shopping district.
Giant gas station, basically. It's kind of where you're at. There's a couple of convenience stores nearby, and he's headed into one of them that is for like
Electronics.
medium tech kind of like conveniences, like
So-
GPSs and
Yeah,
stuff like
actually,
that nature.
Actually, what he'll do? God, I need to get out of.
You're a woman.
I know. Too many characters running through my head. Which is problematic according to my therapist.
That's right.
So Varys will stop and at one of the Imperials that's around,
Mhm.
and is like, "I'm looking for a high-grade hacking device. Where can I find one? And if you don't know, tell your superior that Varys Malik needs it now."
He gets out like some sort of a scanner thing, and then you hold out your like badge, essentially just like this average
Yeah.
exchange. He scans and he's like looking you up, and there's no image that pops up. So like like there you'd get like a hologram and then a bunch of text would pop up. There's no image. It's just a scramble and then a redacted bunch of lines and then like classified clearance. It's kind of what pops up, and he's like, "I am able to help you only so far. I'm not actually allowed to engage in your mission. It seems that whatever you are up to, I'm not allowed to participate in. Sorry, I cannot help you."
Even information is where to find tech.
As far as tech is concerned, there is a shipyard not too far from here. We are currently repairing a Star Destroyer. And as far as droids are concerned, there is someone local who works on high-tech droids, the latest issues and models since the decline of the Separatists.
So, where?
Your choice. I'm giving you 2 options.
Oh, so it should be like, where's the droid worker?
The droid worker should be down 3 levels, and you'll see him at the end.
And so she heads that way.
I'm gonna go look at the shipyard.
Okay. Is anybody going with either of these 2?
I'm going with him. I've been there the whole time.
Destrans, you got a tail, and you know it.
Fair.
I suppose I'll go with him then.
So, let's
I
do
stole it.
shipyard first.
Should I steal anything from that one guy who couldn't help us?
You want to steal something from him?
His dignity.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you roll for that? Let's find out.
Come on, dignity.
Give me. Go ahead.
Dex crime. Yep. Basic. What I find.
You reach into his pocket, and it's like a little fidget toy. He sits there at a desk all day.
It's mine now.
It makes a little click noise. It goes.
It's just a clicky pin.
No, it's specifically like a roller that makes a
Ow.
click.
Haven't clicked again.
Yeah. I'd like to think you get down the hall and he goes, "Hey, where'd that go?"
I think he sits down. He's like, oh, scary. And then and then he reaches under the table and pulls out a fidget spinner. Makes it work.
Behind you here.
She'll just grate her teeth.
You guys reach an elevator. You reach an elevator and you wait.
Pull her gun. Just point it at. No.
You get you get to the elevator, and Destrin, the elevator waits open long enough that you could get in there with him. Do you want to go in there with him? Okay. And no longer are you being tailed, and the elevator door closes, and you're headed down. So over at the shipyard, you guys look and you head over towards this partially disassembled Star Destroyer.
Mm-hmm.
It is covered in workers that are hanging from these poles and cranes. Imagine a giant seat that's controlled with a joystick as the guy sort of slides across in the air and then gets up close, puts down a welding mask, and it begins to kind of fix the shielding on the ship. Go ahead and just give me a general either focus detect if you want, or you could try to find information another way.
I'll focus detect.
I will too. I get 6 dice for
I
that.
get 5. So
Did you talk to somebody?
I get 6 dice either way.
Yeah, bud.
I got a
Politician.
basic.
Yeah, but
Or basic.
Yep.
I'm already here.
Basic.
What do you got, Jackson?
I only got a basic, but
See?
that was with 6 dice.
See?
So basic.
Should have talked.
We both got a basic.
All right. So you guys both get a basic. As you are looking around,
Would you consider this geography?
No.
you look around, and the only thing that I'll tell you is that there has been signs of a recent battle. The rebels have, or otherwise, have attacked this ship, and this ship is now in repair. If a super Star Destroyer a regular Star Destroyer is in repair, then it means that it was likely a very colossal battle or someone very bold. As you see a pretty large hole in the side of this ship.
You still in Circle K?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This giant space station is
It's
sort of.
It's like a truck stop Circle K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in Circle K.
Right.
Cool. Anything else?
Are there any other ships, or is it just the Star Destroyer?
There's a lot of Imperial activity over here.
Is there anyone I can talk to get more information?
There's always someone you can
So
talk to.
I asked you, and you guys opted to just look around.
Yeah, I look around, I find someone.
Nope. You looked around, and this is what you noticed.
Fine.
So, Destrin and Varys, you guys reach the bottom of this elevator, and you head down the hallway. You come to the end of the hall, and you reach what is basically a kiosk, I guess maybe is the right word. It's a small square where you imagine that, I guess, a small square store, but only a small window is accessible. And you see a person sitting in there. And that person sitting in there has 4 arms and large black eyes and sort of a whitish skin tone. and he is grabbing things and taking other pieces and assembling them together, and then taking another thing, and then he throws it over the other hand, and then he's kind of working on several machines at the same time, and then he also points at a register, like he's kind of this front man operating this store. It just says droids and things.
So she'll step up and say, I need a high-tech hacking device. I was told you can assist with that.
Will this be on Imperial credits, or will this be done in a different sort of way?
So she'll just pull out a cache for it and be like, this is my personal funds.
She just pulls out her gun.
Money.
I see. Do you need this to be not logged?
Preferably. Not logged. Yeah.
Sorry, am I difficult to understand?
No, I just wanted to make sure, like, I caught it. That's how I talk to myself, so.
Oh.
Destiny did not get it.
And he puts together this little thing, and he says, do you need it to have a screen or plug into things, or do you want it to be a remote?
Yes, a screen and be able to plug in would be, do both.
I see. You have an option of 2 ports. Do you want it to plug in like an astromech to give you greater functionality, or is it specific to a certain chip?
Greater functionality. I need it to be able to use as many different ways as possible.
I see. If you're looking for maximum functionality, in addition to me keeping my trap shut, it will be 1 cash, please.
Done. And she hands it over.
Shove. It's already on the table.
Say what?
It's already on the table.
Right.
And so he begins to assemble something right in front of you with various parts. He turns around on this swivel he's on, pulls out a couple of drawers, grabs a couple more pieces together, makes a little antenna, and he like sticks his finger in it and then wraps it around and then pulls it out, and it's like a little antenna thing.
Yeah.
And then puts a little plastic on top. It serves no purpose, but it's fun. And then finally assembles this thing, and he hands it to you, and he says, it will take a day to warm up to whatever you plug it into.
You get a widget.
It takes a day. So plug in, and it will take a day to figure itself out. Then you have free access to everything.
Free access to anything that it's plugged into.
Yes. Hence the screen. Sorry, you can have it good, and you can have it fast, or you can have it... What was the third thing? Cheap. And I gave you 2 of those things.
Not fast.
Not fast.
Oh, that sucks.
If you want it to be fast, I'll take another cash, please.
Done.
Okay. And now it's fast. And he literally just takes it, and he goes... and then he hands it to you, and he goes, I charge extra for that.
Be like, let me... she goes, well, let me get my other cash, and, like, brandishes the weapon, like the Viper pistol.
Yeah.
And her sleeve also kind of slides up a little bit and sees the concealed blade. She's like, oh, it's around here somewhere. You said this was not logged, correct?
And he starts pressing the button aggressively, deleting your name, or like deleting the information about it.
And then she slides the cash aside, across.
Is it time for evil?
And then he says really quickly, here, I'm sorry, batteries are included now.
So she'll take them. What a gesture. You're welcome to peruse anything you like. And she turns to like leave.
So we don't get to eat him?
Thank you for coming to Droids and Things.
I'm basically, she's like, you can do whatever you want to this guy now. It's all
Next time.
all right, fair enough.
And you walk away from Droids and
Yep.
Things, and the most weird voice I've done yet.
I like it. So
Good.
she'll get on the communicator with the other two and be like, I'll be waiting on the ship whenever you are ready.
Roger.
George, you continue to look around for someone you can talk to, and you can't find anyone that doesn't look busy.
I'll interrupt him.
I was about to say, you're a politician. Do you care?
Okay. You walk up to an Imperial officer who is directly speaking to an engineer.
Excuse me. I'm looking for some spare parts. You think you can help me?
I think he immediately takes the screaming tone that he was giving the engineer and applies it to you and says, "What do you need?" And then he's, "Oh, I'm sorry. What?"
I was looking for some spare parts. I've got a couple issues on my ship. I was wondering if I could get some assistance.
I'm just overseeing the work. I cannot help you with the work. Do you need something else? So you're looking for information. So the information part I gave you, and then you picked the wrong person if you're looking for something else.
Yeah. I'll move on. Thank you.
There's a worker right there.
Yeah. I mean, I ask him now.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, he turns around and begins to berate the engineer.
He's already run away.
I see.
You said you were looking for information, so I gave you an information person. What were you actually looking for? Did you just want to talk to an NPC?
Yeah.
Okay, that person wastes your time for an amount of time, and then you walk away.
Can I just be like digging in like a parts bin, just seeing what I find?
You find nothing of value.
Okay. Well, it doesn't have to be a value.
You're at a gas station.
Yeah.
You find
Well,
you
we're
find
at the shipyard.
You find an e-cig that is missing its juice.
Congrats, you're in the parking lot. Are you gonna steal this catalytic converter?
Can I take the catalytic converter off the starter for
Sure. Go ahead and make a crime stealth.
Absolutely, I can do that.
Or crime dexterity is what it says. Steal
and then
something.
Brawn Endure.
Crime
it
dexterity,
weighs
sorry.
300 tons.
If I get a catalytic converter off a Star Destroyer, oh my gosh, I got 2 basics.
2 basics.
May not be good enough.
All right, so you're underneath this
Star
ship.
Destroyer.
You're underneath this like small craft, and you're like about to yank it. You get the proper wrench and you begin to turn it off, and then you get the bottom to fall out, and then you don't really catch it. It hits the ground, and then you hear the group of 3 thugs come out of the gas station. One of them's carrying a brown bag, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing down there?"
I'm a maintenance droid.
They grab your legs and yank you out of this from underneath their vehicle, and the guy goes, "You trying to steal my catalytic converter?"
You got yourself into this mess. You're getting out of it.
No, I'm fixing it.
Okay, make a
Smooth speech.
smooth speech.
No way.
But I need you to remove a die.
Okay, I get 2 die. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you need a critical for this,
Yeah.
which you can always add things to. You can always add an adrenaline to get a +1.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay.
Or take a grit to like get an additional.
I can take. Can I take a grit? Take a second. Another one.
Well, if he helped you, you could get 3 just by.
Oh, I'm enjoying this far
Yeah,
too
it's-
much.
He's not gonna though.
I'm gonna take a grit to get an extra die.
Okay,
as
he's taking a
well.
grit to get an extra die.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, I got 2 basics.
So you can
You
kill
have rerolls?
one of those to reroll.
You're gonna have to.
Okay, your rerolls.
I get to reroll both of the dice, right? On a reroll.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yes,
Yes.
it benefits.
Oh,
you
Master
to-
Disguise, free reroll on if I'm spotted.
That's true.
Boom, free reroll.
We'll see if it helps.
Did not help, so now I'm gonna do my actual reroll.
Did that
Nope,
help?
did not. I only have a basic.
All right. So the guy picks you up over his head and throws you on the ground. Then you're gonna take a grit.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him in the face. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So you guys come up the elevator and you see over there in the shipyard somebody is parked over next to like the convenience gas station area, and 3 thugs are fighting with Niner.
Okay.
Varys will lean against the ship. How far is it?
Imagine a gas station
Oh, okay, so it's
in,
not that far.
in a parking lot.
Okay,
They're
Wait,
in like
was
the
I?
parking lot.
okay.
Okay, I got 2 basics.
2 basics.
You're
Yeah.
good at 2 basics.
That's
to fight him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him.
Okay, cool. I shot one of them.
Okay. Yep, he takes a grit.
Cool.
And then what do you do now that it is? Oh, they're going to attack you. I need you to make a brawn fight.
Brawn fight,
Yep, you're in fisticuffs with a bigger guy than you.
but I'm a robot. I want him to punch me.
Hey.
I'm gonna
There were clones that punched droids and Grievous, and they mostly survived.
So if I don't get anything, am I still able to reroll?
Yes.
No.
No, actually, no. I think you have to have a success in order to reroll. So,
Really?
Yep. So you're gonna suffer a grit as this guy punches you and dents the side of your face,
Okay.
and then you see
Crunch.
he has like his right arm. You see a little bit of metal underneath his
You got
skin.
brass knuckles.
Well, no, you see a little bit of metal underneath his
He's
skin
a
as it tears
droid.
away. No. He's got like a big wristband that goes about halfway up his forearm, and you realize from the wrist down, or pardon me, from like the middle of the arm down, he's
Cybernetic.
cybernetic, yeah. And he's just punching you right arm.
Was this Anakin Skywalker?
No,
All right.
But
gonna shoot
Star
another
Wars
one.
has precedent for that.
Time to shoot another person.
I know,
So
I'm being funny.
It's not the only
Varys
one.
and Destrin, you guys see this as you come out of the store elevator area, and now you see this fight breaking out.
I got another basic.
Yep, you hit him, and takes another point of grit,
And
and then Braun fights some more.
Hey, 2 basics.
2 basics, that's good. Yep,
Um,
you managed to dodge out of the way.
Is there a crowd yet?
There's enough people steering clear of it, but it's like it's like a line, and then some of the Imperials over there are like, this happens all the time, like we're gonna let it happen.
Varys will step up behind. So there's 3 of them, you said, right?
Mm-hmm. But only one of them is fighting. The other 2 are watching.
Okay. So she'll step up behind one of them. Blade to his throat.
Okay. Definitely need a
Just be like-
crime stealth roll.
Yeah. Tell him to back down. I'll tell mine to. Crime stealth? Oh, sweet.
6 dice.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm going to kick the.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're the
no,
one over there.
you're good. If you want. You don't have to, but. Critical and a basic.
Nice.
So a critical is equal to 2 basics.
3 basics.
3 basics?
Yeah,
Yep.
so I've got
So,
4 basics.
By the way, this is how many he had left.
I wasn't trying to kill him.
No, I know. I'm saying
Oh.
to resolve a conflict, you need to
Oh.
roll the proper
Oh,
amount
gotcha,
of
gotcha,
grit.
gotcha.
And so you rolled the amount of grit to
Gotcha.
resolve the combat.
It was
Gotcha.
1, wasn't it?
He had 4
4.
grit left. So he managed to, in a single grab of one person with a knife to the throat, the guy says, "Whoa, hey, I don't want any trouble. He was stealing my catalytic converter.
Put it back.
No,
Let's go.
I bought those in Tashi Station."
I don't care. Reattach it. We have business.
Did you also pick up some power converters?
That's what I was making a joke about.
I know.
I'm gonna not reattach it and just walk away.
Okay, you're just going to run away.
Oh, I'm gonna walk away. I'm not gonna run.
One of the guys throws an empty can at the back of your head, but
Oh,
other
running
than,
away.
other than that,
Can I just turn around and catch it?
no.
Oh.
You'll get nothing and like it.
They're upset. But he's like, "We don't want any trouble."
No trouble, no evil.
We are supposed to be as incognito as possible, and you keep making mistakes.
Worth it.
Not worth it. What do you have? Nothing. Move, droid. And she just like books it back to the ship. She'll hit up Palpatine real quick. Be like, "This is the crew?" Question mark, and then send it.
He's such a mom.
I think you get like 3 dots, and then it goes away.
Fair. That's it. And
All
she
right.
hops on the ship.
Just sends you a picture of Vader. What a trade.
Dude, that would be dope. No offense, I would take Vader over a droid.
Me too.
Rude.
All right, so then she sets coordinates for Sector 55, mine 1002 of Kessel.
You see the blue light of hyperspace surround your ship. As you continue to travel through, you hear just in the distance a soft "ooh," and then you reach Kessel. This planet has natural veins of acid where there should be pools and swamps and crusty, almost gray blue stone or like what's the word I'm looking for?
Silt.
Like, yeah, just all over the planet. It looks like sort of like Radiator Springs, but what's the word I'm actually looking for? What was it called? Route 66. That like, what's the place? It's the mesas and like those kinds of terrain. I went to cars because that's where my brain was.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's what it looks like all over this planet. And you finally reach this
Except gray.
big pit. And at the top of the pit, there are these platforms and ships and cranes and an area for you guys to park.
Is there signage?
It just is marked as Sector 55. And one of the 1,000 mines in this pit is where.
Well,
So
it's not one of the 1,000.
What?
It's not one of the 1,000.
It's 1,000.
It's one of the
It's
second
one of the 2,000. Yes. Anyway, there's tons of mines. When I say a pit, pardon me, I may have miscalculated this. It is the island of Manhattan as a whole,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like you do.
HOLE versus WHOLE.
Yeah, it's massive hole, pit, right? And so it just goes like a cone into the planet, and you see these acid pools kind of throughout, like you would imagine a rice farmer, right? And instead of it being water, it's just green, glowing acid. And these huge, like, dome things nearby as well. Some sort of filtration, it looks like. And you land up near one of the largest buildings attached to a crane. And you see these pike men literally carrying these massive spears that have almost like a pincer shape at the top, and you can see the electricity between them. And you know that these electric lances simultaneously poke, but they also shoot energy should things get violent. And you see a group of 2 or 3 of them, and one of them is wearing the similar armband as you remember of the foreman that you met before. So you obviously find the man in charge.
Do we kill them now?
Not yet. Only if they get in our way.
Patience.
So she'll step up to him and like, we're looking for a worker in mine 1002.
He's a work.
We need him.
If you expect me to know every single one of my slaves, you have another thing coming.
I didn't ask his name. Where's the mine?
1002 is over there. And you see near the bottom, a half dome shape with the numbers 1002 under a small light.
Hey.
Way towards the bottom.
Okay.
How many mines do you oversee?
1,412 in this very pit.
That's why he doesn't know.
Obviously.
You match the description to have free reign of the facility. The pikes will leave you be. But I cannot promise that the droids or angry slaves will not attack.
Evil description.
You will allow us to take the slave with no issues, correct?
I will allow you to retrieve the slave, and then we will discuss what the trade will be.
What is your stance on lost property should these angry prisoners get in our way?
Any lost property will need a reasonable make good. So, we'll be keeping score.
I can score very high.
That's not what we're trying to do, unless you want them to take it out of your hide. I will not be covering any of your costs.
Why not take it out of theirs?
If you want to fight the entire planet, that's on you. And she'll start to walk towards, like, an elevator or whatever.
Yeah, so you walk over towards this extended bridge towards a massive sort of scaffold elevator that will descend on that ring of the cone pit.
Yeah.
So, you're going to can you talk as we're writing down, she'll be like,
going down.
yeah. So, can you negotiate once we get this Verk back to the top?
I believe so. Wouldn't be my first negotiation mission.
We don't owe them anything.
I understand. But we'll need a way out. I vote we use the droid as collateral.
It's not a terrible idea, but he does have uses. It
We'll
has
see.
uses. And she snarls at the fact that she said he.
So as you're headed down, you catch one of these pikes with a massive spear stab behind, moving. A large gray furred Wookiee is moving like some sort of a crate into a platform. And then you continue to head down. You see a group of Twi'leks, and you see a couple of pit droids and a couple of B1s and a couple of just a vast array of different types of people. On your way down, somebody give me a detect roll, please. A focus detect. Whoever wants to lead that. Oh.
We got a 5 on it.
I had a 6.
I also have a 5, so I'll let the politician lead it.
Did you just roll?
Yeah.
How many dice do you have?
5.
All
I have
right.
6. Do you want to keep that?
He's rolling.
Okay.
Too basic.
Too basic. You see that a yellow light comes on in the distance on top of this dome. It like spins and rotates, some sort of like warning.
Which dome?
The half dome door that enters mine 1002.
Okay.
And the light comes on. You guys get down to the level that is where this is, and you have to walk all the way across a half circle to get across to where the 1002 is.
Party time.
When you're on your way, you see a couple of pikes run past you and bump into you, headed towards the same direction you're going.
Great.
Let's stay behind them.
Not a good sign.
Let them sort out their slave issue. I'm not paying for any unnecessary damages.
Agreed.
You head towards the door, and when you finally get there, the pikes that had run past you have set up like a don't enter cross with their blades, and one of them is got the side panel open, and they press a couple of buttons, and then like a garage door coming down over the entrance to 1002.
What material is it?
You're not sure. It looks like metal.
I vote we follow after them.
No, they didn't
They
go in. They
closed the
just
door.
closed the door.
Oh, I
They
see.
locked us out, essentially.
Well, you want to see if you can open it up?
Well, I mean,
There's two guys in front of it, and then a guy.
Oh,
who
I was
closed
under
it.
the
So-
impression they all went through. Oh, okay,
No.
We probably need to chat with them
Yes,
and find
you're
out what's
right.
going on.
Politician,
Shut up.
the foreman said we have free reign.
I understand that. Let me do my job. You do yours.
Do it faster.
I'm gonna sell you for scrap.
Dude, Niner is like problematic today.
Excuse me. What's behind the doors? What's going on?
This sector is being closed due to we'd rather not say.
Well, we've been given free reign of the facility, and we need to continue that way. We have a deal we're making with the higher-ups.
They look at one another. Go ahead and give me a smooth speech roll. Yup.
Yeah.
What you got?
I mean, that would be really helpful.
Oh,
That dice cam will be really great if you could read his dice at all.
Oh, it's
4 5s and 2 4s.
4 5s and 2 4s.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
You
That's
got extreme
extreme.
and a basic.
Yeah.
So he says, "This is classified information, but it seems that spice spiders have gotten loose inside the cave. Any and all slaves are being marked for death, and all profits removed for the time being." You are welcome to go in, but you will be written off the same.
What do you think? Push on?
What are a couple of spiders?
Spiders are evil.
It seems we'll go through and we will come back the same.
Okay. They press a button on the side of panels, and he's like, "Your funeral."
I wanted to get it.
When you walk past them, I'm assuming a little slow, finding a way to create light. Who is going to be...
He has a lightsaber.
Saber.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't create that much light, does it?
It's red. It keeps your night vision, which is fun.
I mean, I've got 2 more if you want to go that route.
Do I even
that
have?
I've stolen.
So do I.
I can just see in the dark.
I can't.
Okay.
I don't know that she can.
I don't know.
I bet Varys could. I bet Varys can also just see in the dark.
Potentially. But
I assume.
Lightsaber's fine.
Yeah.
I just was
I've
saying,
seen
I
that.
just wanted to find a way to describe the scene,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
needed to
You're good.
know who the light source was coming from.
Yeah.
Okay, so Destrin, you light a lightsaber, red light ignites, and then and as the door is closing, you hear the Pike say, it's so fun for a Pike to be not a villain, because you guys are villains, but he basically says, "If you need back out, knock 3 times. And we'll know it's not one of the slaves."
I only need to knock once.
That's not the rule they set.
It's the rule this sets.
Nothing but darkness.
And red lightsaber.
He's totally gonna cut the door open.
Now, you hear in the distance,
Wilhelm scream.
yeah,
I hear the sound of evil.
that's just people dying. That's
and
not
like
evil.
a,
It can be.
It's the clicker.
oh, it's just Destrin. That's funny. And then you stop, and then you hear a real in the distance. You walk through this tube tunnel, and it breaks off into several other tunnels, and you see the internal pathways have been held up by metal things holding them up, and then reinforcements, and then you also see sort of a minecart system has been established as well.
Listen for death screams. Which one?
All right, go ahead and give me a focus detect.
How far from the gate are we?
Maybe about 50 feet.
She's going to step back over to the gate real quick.
Okay.
Can't hear any death screams.
You failed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
So we asked the foreman basically, but these guards basically Varys is gonna be like, "Do you work this mine specifically?" Like through the gate.
What?
Bang, bang, bang.
It opens up a little bit, and you turn, and you see the guards say, "Back so soon?"
The politician didn't get details. How many workers in this mine?
There should be no more than 10.
We're looking for a Verk. Where would he be?
Is he strong? What is a Verk?
Long forehead.
Well,
Tall.
then he is in this mine.
We know. Where would he be?
Which tunnel, if you can point us to that direction?
All workers are overseen on a 10-to-1 basis. That's why I know that you'll see one person leading them all. If you can find the Pike who oversees this tunnel, then you will find your Verk.
Didn't get a very smart one.
Oh no, he just can't tell you he's a guard.
Yeah.
But he just says if you find the guy in charge of this tunnel, they're 10-to-1, which means that there's 10 people in here and there's one Pike.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. And then there's
He's already
so
dead. It's fine.
so yeah. I'm like, fine. We'll be back shortly.
I mean, it's a maze. It's got to be a maze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear the sounds of evil echoing everywhere.
He hears nothing. He looks for a sound, and every sound he looks in a direction, the spidery, silky sound comes from the other direction. And then suddenly, it's too quiet.
I look up.
The sound of evil.
No, you don't look up. There's nothing.
Okay.
You see the ceiling, so
Okay.
especially if you're near Destrin.
It's right behind me, isn't he?
So, Varys will draw her gun and her blade, and then just move stealthily as she can through the tunnel. You said there's a minecart situation?
There's a minecart situation. This looks like one of these carts has been pushed over and the other one's abandoned.
Would it be safe to assume that there are more carts down the line?
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably where the workers would be, is filling the carts. So I would, well, I don't know if she would intimate that, but that makes sense.
You follow the minecarts and you'll probably make it somewhere.
There's mine carts going every direction, though, aren't there?
There's at least mine rails going in every direction.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I didn't know if there's like one main or whatever.
Why don't we make this random? Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll a d6 for me, Varys.
Do it.
3, right
There
in
are
the middle.
3 pathways.
Okay. It's not too bad.
It was the middle one.
Right. Anybody got a D? Let me see that D4.
Yep, you got
You're
it.
gonna -1.
Left to right. 1, 2, 3. 1. So we start at the left.
Okay, you go to the left. You head in that direction and eventually you head into what looks like a little bit of an antechamber, right? Like it's got a large space, and in the back of the room there is basically what look like stalagmites and stalactites kind of hanging and going up to the ceiling, and they're at the back of the room, and then everything else is kind of these large chunks of a cinnamon-esque dust kind of all over the walls in here.
This takes me back to the glory days.
And anybody without a great constitution would get a sort of a contact high just from this room. So, you know, I think it's always a question of how the slaves are able to put up with the mines of Kessel. This might be how. Right?
Same reason I put up with work. I just keep going.
No, I was implying that they
Super
were high. I wouldn't go saying that.
This is recorded.
It's in fact more than recorded. Someone's watching right now.
It's Michelle.
She's like, I'm just writing it down.
Mhm.
How dare you?
Jackson gets high at work. Got it.
Yes. So you continue down the hallway
PVC
until you realize that that stalagmite just moved.
Jinkies!
There's a spider in here.
Wait, did it actually move?
Maybe.
It was just the trick of the light.
So, Destrin, what are you doing?
Lightning.
Oh.
Oh, you're just going to shoot lightning at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to immediately move to where a brace is, so if the roof collapses, I'm okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty immediate lighting. Too basic.
No, the music changed.
So you fire
Just a-
at one of these things.
I hope he goes into combat with a rock. That'd be so funny.
Bzz.
Bzz, what was that? What was the total?
Too basic.
2 basic. 2 basic is what you needed. And so it loses a grit as you see that stalagmite is a bit softer on the top in terms of its circular shape. And then you see a bunch of legs come out from its center mass, legs going in every direction. Basically, it's a cone that's kind of soft on top. And all these spider legs coming out in various directions. On the bottom, there's like all these different like tubes coming off of it, and then an eye placed randomly all over the body, red eyes, and
Tubes.
yeah, like these weird tubes on the bottom. And then you look inside the tubes, and there's little like
Oh, so it's not a droid. It is
No,
one
it's
of
a
the
spider.
spiders.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining a really weird looking traffic
and
cone.
it begins to
Weird-looking
like
traffic cone, yeah.
it begins to up the side of the wall as it's coming in your direction.
Varys will fire at it.
Did anyone bring an exterminator?
Okay.
Yes.
Let's definitely.
You're an
go with this.
exterminator?
So here's how we do combat. If you recall, we do the attack round, and he started with the attack. Varys is thinking about what she's gonna do. You
Would
guys
it be
are all in the
close-
attack round.
Close range.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
coming close to Destrin. It seems to be following his lightsaber.
I'm gonna shoot the pistol.
Stab it.
Two basic.
2 basic is what you needed. You do another grit as you blast it, or you shoot it, or what? Slicing it.
Yeah, it's shooting with the.
Can I try
And
to
it's quiet.
Can I
It's
try
like,
to talk it away?
It's got like a
Yeah, talk to a
silencer
spider.
on
Okay,
it.
so-
So it's,
And then it hits the spider. It goes.
no, so much for it being quiet.
Indeed.
Ooh,
They
there
make
we
like a
go.
shrill sound.
Yeah.
So I got a basic, so I re-rolled, and now I've got a crit and a basic.
Yub. West End Games is better.
What?
What?
West End Games, is that like a publisher or people who make D&D content?
Who's P?
I don't know. It's first time I'm ever seeing P.
Hi,
Good to see you,
P.
P. I want to Google what West End Games is. Sounds like a game publisher, perhaps, or a person who makes content. Whatever.
Can I try to tame it?
You can try to tame it. Go ahead and give me. I mean, you can make
Smooth
the roll.
speech.
Smooth
I mean,
speech
I
sounds good.
Do you
I-
speak spider?
We're gonna find out.
It's gonna be really sad when it comes to my turn.
And this is an alien, so I get free reroll. Alien culture.
Does it count as an alien?
I
or
don't think it's an
creature?
alien. It's a creature. No,
All
I'm
right.
not going to give you a free reroll on this. This is your reroll you're picking. You need a 2 basic in order for it to do anything. So
To interact with alien and alien civilization.
Definitely
It's not a
an
civilization.
It's
I said alien and alien civilization.
It's a
It's
creature.
a creature.
it's a
alien.
creature.
Not the same as
It's
alien.
a monster.
I got 2
Yeah.
basic.
Yeah,
2
monster.
basic is enough. I think he holds out his hand, and the creature is like, "Whoa, it's not attacking me," and it pays Destrin a bit more attention because he has the lightsaber, which gives Destrin a perfect position, or which gives Niner a perfect position to do something.
I shot it with a crit and a basic.
Shoot her.
A crit and a basic, so a crit and a basic.
That's 4 basics.
Crit is
It is.
4 basic, and another. Okay, you kill it. You blast it,
Just splatters.
and it just I like that.
Paying
All
attention.
against the far wall, and then it. The legs go limp.
Are you going to rob its corpse?
There's nothing of value. So I'm
Spy-
sure he'll find something.
I'm sure of it.
Do I
She's-
find anything of value?
Spider eye.
I mean, a bunch of red spider eyes, and then that's about it.
Cool.
Are
I
you?
have red spider eyes.
You just took that. So
This isn't Minecraft. I don't know what potions you can make with those.
he's gonna.
Just start chucking them at people.
Yeah, he's gonna
I'm
eat them.
probably gonna do something with it.
He's gonna eat them. That's what he's gonna do.
I'm
So-
writing that down.
Like in this kind of antechamber, is there like another path on the other side, or does it kind of just dead end here?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm just. So West End Games is a company that made board, role-playing, and war games. It was founded by
Oh.
Daniel Scott Poulter in 1974. So this is like the original Star Wars, the role-playing game back in
Oh.
the day.
Oh, nice.
Jeez.
Yeah. By the way, I have that book behind. Of
course you
it's
do.
over there behind this
Oh.
thing. There's a big bookshelf, and I have that book you're talking about.
You should
I didn't
know.
know it was made by West End Games. No, I have the Wizards of the Coast version of the Star Wars role-playing game. And if you're P, if you know that game, I don't have the West End Games one. I have the Wizards of the Coast one, which is not as good, but that's good for you. I agree. We're playing Outgunned. Thanks for joining us. No, it's good. I like engaging with the chat. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So you said something to me, and I was learning what West End Games was.
Oh, I don't care anymore. I just do more research.
You want to talk about it, man?
Well, is it?
No. I don't care about this game. I just want to know more about research.
West End Games.
No, I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah,
The
an unrelated
Antechamber.
Star Wars RPG was published by Wizards of the
was-
Coast from 2000 to
I was
2010.
kidding. I don't
Oh.
play the game, man.
Oh, I'm
Is there
sorry.
a-
That's my.
Don't
you know what?
tempt him.
Blame P.
His question was: is there more hallway
yeah,
after
is it,
this
so
room?
the antechamber,
Careful what you wish for.
does it dead end? And no, I'm not going to blame P. He showed up. He's commenting.
Oh,
he's
shit.
chatting. And we're breaking stuff.
I can see that.
P, you just
bean counter
P,
down.
you threw us all over the place, man.
Oh yeah. Does someone have
Or
beans?
or
No,
man
no one
or
added
lady.
beans yet. If
Oh,
you
for
are
shame.
watching P, Michelle, or the two here at this table, I guess in the chat, want to add
don't
beans to the scenario, I think there's no beans.
No, there weren't.
There are not. I
So
believe.
basically, the
sold
scenario
beans?
is that if you type a number in the chat, I have to add this thing, this random currency called beans.
We used them for the explosion last night.
Hey, Michelle, good to see you. When you add
Correct.
beans to the chat, there are basically it's a random number, and if that random number comes up in roleplay, and we find out what that number is, 253. then that's how many somethings might appear in this game. That would be a lot of baby spiders.
Ew.
I just want to put that out there.
That's ew.
That's how many eyes he just found.
Right?
That's
No. That
way
did
too
happen,
many.
though. In the last
It's
game, you guys
fine.
had that many Geonosians,
I
which is
have
like
a
1,000.
bug
or
zapper.
something. Yeah, that was terrifying.
It was nuts.
So, you
Drawn to the
all
light.
are in the tunnel some more, and you head back towards the other direction.
So it was a
Okay,
dead
so
end.
it did end.
There's
Okay.
a dead end, yes. And any sort of... You guys maybe look around in this room, and you do find some remains. You're not sure how many people were eaten back here.
Oh,
but
in the room we were
yes,
just in. Okay.
anywhere from 2 to 3 have
Any
been
Verk?
eaten. If it's baby spiders, change it to 2,053.
Oh my god.
Which means, as she wrote that number, 253 becomes 2,106.
No.
Not 100.
2,300.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah.
2,300.
Yeah, because Michelle, you can't undo. You have to write a negative to undo
Can't
beans.
unbeans.
Now we've got 2,300 baby spiders.
That's a lot of baby spiders, which we don't know if that's baby spiders.
Hopefully
but
it's spider eyes.
I hope it's baby spiders. That sounds awesome. Okay,
Ew.
so you've encountered this space spider. Spice
It's going to be
spider.
the number of kisses we get on the way out. It's so lovely.
Hopefully
Sorry.
not from spiders.
Here's what I'll do, just for everyone at home.
That's how many pieces of spice we find on the ground.
Here's what I was thinking about.
So for me.
Oh, let me. There you go.
Ew.
So
Ew.
that's what that looks like.
That is.
The nasty little spider thing.
Yummy.
That's a lot of eyes, Destron.
No, I've seen worse.
So gross stuff.
I've eaten worse.
Sorry, not sorry.
Well, I wanted you to,
what?
I wanted you to see it. Okay,
Sweet.
so you're down
so-
the hallway, back to the middle or the final path.
Yeah, were there any... So you said there was bodies. Were there any Verk?
It's hard to tell.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Were they just that mutilated?
I guess this is time to go, guys. Everybody's dead.
No survivors.
Right. Middle path, then.
You head down the middle path. I am, by the way, intentionally not describing the colors or anything of anything because you're only using red.
Yeah.
So you're only
Right,
using the
dark
cones of your eyes. No, you're only using the cones of your eyes if everything is being lit by red.
Yeah.
So there's no colors. It's only the description of what you see.
Do you have a green
Because it's
lightsaber?
dark in here.
I do have a green.
I have a blue lightsaber.
I also have a yellow.
You get an RGB?
Just just RGB all the thing. Like all of a sudden,
Is that
we're,
how
like,
it works?
high def.
Is that how light works?
28.
I mean, technically,
28? Wow, thanks, Beyond Video.
I see.
28 bean.
I see more beans.
Okay, so you head down the middle hallway. Finally, you reach another antechamber. In this case, you actually see a platform and then another platform. And then there's 3 platforms, sort of one off to the side, one up middle from there, and then one at the far top. Now,
Over
the one at the
what?
far top, you actually see what looks like a glass box. And they've sort of created some sort of a base of operations in this middle chamber. And these platforms seem to have moved once before and gone up and down, but some mechanism is nowhere to be found for you guys. You're assuming then maybe that top area then would be like a control space. Immediately to your left, you see a ladder that goes straight up, and then about halfway up the ladder, right around platform 2, it totally is destroyed. Looks like it's been mangled and twisted and destroyed, and it also looks like the top of this area is covered in this like ooze.
So how far up is it?
I want to say 100 feet.
Can you jump
to
that?
the
Can I
top?
jump that
Can you jump 100 feet in the air?
with the force jump?
You can certainly try.
Trying to picture what 100 feet. Nope, I'm lying. I'm going to say 100 yards. It's way more fun.
A football
It's a
field.
football field. I
Can I
don't.
jump from one platform to the next?
I'll say you can make it to the first platform if you're very skillful. Does
'Cause I
that
assume
seem
they're
fair?
like tiered up, right?
Yes. Are you a very skillful acrobat?
Yeah, sure. Let's jump it.
Okay, make a bronze stunt roll.
Jump and fall.
I think it's a focus cool roll for force jumping.
Ah. That's why you should tell me what roll to make instead of
Sorry.
me.
That's why I asked if I could make it, not just like...
No. The
not
way
can
that this
anyone
game
make
works
it.
is that you are always running the risk reward. As long as it's in the fiction, you're good.
Okay. Too basic enough to get there? Or do I need to push hard?
I would say that too
With the
basic
force.
is enough to get there but not very quietly.
Oh, it's fine.
So he jumps up to the first platform, and your light becomes difficult to see around you. Like, you don't see the ground. You just see him up there on the first platform with his red lightsaber emitted. And
Take with me, yeah.
he lands up at the top, and his lightsaber goes... turns back on for a second. You like half dropped it for a second up at the top with your 2 basic. And it makes that like noise. And then in that moment you hear
All right.
up at the far distance.
Now I'm gonna ruin everyone's day because my eyes are flashlights. So I'm just turn my flashlight eyes on.
No, it's perfect. He blinks, and then now he looks in the room. All right. Somebody do me a favor and roll 2d6.
I got you. I got
What
a
is it?
6 and a 4.
10 of these spiders
Yep.
are slowly moving towards Destrin, and as soon as the light comes on, the whole right side of the room begin to double like their movement, and then are headed in the direction of his light eyes. And they're drawn to light.
So there's 10 total.
10 total.
Like on the walls?
Oh, they're moving in your direction. Mhm.
So on the walls?
On the walls,
Okay.
they're spiders.
Fun.
What do you do?
Lighting?
So I was gonna say, like, Varys then just steps out of the light into the shadows.
I was gonna say I'm gonna
and
do
hides.
the same.
Okay. So we're in the attack portion
I'm not built for
of this combat. Keep in mind, basically the way that this works is that you tell me what you want to roll, we narrate how it works, but either way you're going to be taking grit from my monsters or taking grit yourself.
Yeah.
Because these are always dangerous rolls in this combat. So, go ahead and let's see what happens. What are you rolling here? Your lightning?
Lighting.
Perfect. Quickly, he arcs out with
Lightning.
blue lightning in the direction of the nearest spider.
Extreme plus basic.
Extreme plus basic. Holy moly. An extreme is how many double basics?
Double basics? Let me see. So it's 3 crits, and a crit is
It's 9
3
basic.
basics, so 9
9
basics.
basics.
So I have 10 basics. That's 5 double basics.
Thank you. All right.
I'm gonna shoot.
I got there.
Haha.
Okay.
Bare minimum. My favorite.
So what you get?
Double
Double
basic.
basic.
All
Okay,
right.
so that's 6.
So you blasted at the nearest one,
Mhm.
and another spider falls. I will
Round
say,
stealth.
like, in the first lightning arc, he kills like 5 of them. Just they like explode into nasty pus. We now see that they have like this green fluid inside of them, and that must be what's up at the top.
All right, so
And then you blast one, another
So
one
we
falls.
have 4 left.
4 left.
Haha. 5-2.
so Varys is gonna fire at 1.
I thought we were gonna hide.
Well, yeah. So 2 basic, and then she's going to slink into the shadows and hide.
Ah, I see.
Critical
Crit basic.
and a basic.
Wow.
So she's like, and
So-
then disappears.
That's two double basics.
Yes. Because you.
yeah.
You
So
have
4.
3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, 2 double basics. And now, what does Darge do?
I'm just gonna hide.
So you blast one of them, and as you finish that, there was one. There was one spider remaining, and Darge goes to hide.
I'm gonna hide.
So go ahead and make a whatever roll you tell me it is.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So you help me.
I mean, the best one to be crime stealth
It's
if you
crime
just want to
stealth.
hide.
Crime
Yeah,
stealth.
crime stealth.
That's stealth.
I only get 3 for that.
Turning around, covering his head.
La la la. No
Armadillo.
That's right.
See what happens.
You have to get a crit.
I don't.
He does have to get a crit in order to double basic.
Yeah. So you can. Do you have any?
I have nothing.
Oh, well then that's that.
So yeah, that's nothing.
All right. So he takes a point of grit as the nearest spider just goes for Darge all of a sudden. Maybe it's your eyes looking at Darge as he goes to hide, and then the light shines on
one.
him, and then Darge is attacked as this spider is like, "Rah!" and is like, it pincers and it smashes Darge into the wall.
Well, I was
Now-
figuring you're taking grip purely from fear.
No, he gets hit.
And then so Varys, like, out of the shadows, then just comes up behind it and
Well,
stabs it.
hold on.
Oh,
Again,
okay.
Yeah,
now
well,
it's the
attack.
attack
That's
round. Now you see as it calls a loud shriek, and all of you sort of shut your ears. And in that moment, I need everyone to make a brawn endure. As it shrieks loudly in your direction, you hear it echoing through the halls, and then more of the distant spiders potentially coming down the hall.
I got a basic.
I got nothing, so I'm taking a grit.
Crit.
2 basic.
All you needed was a basic, so if you got it, you feel good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Amazing. So, everybody passed?
No,
Nope, you didn't pass?
I took a grit already.
Okay, so in this moment, you
I
get
think
a-
it like messes
you get
with
like a-
the sound waves or something. It's like staticky for
you
me.
have like a static, and I will say for the rest of the combat,
Shell shot.
you're struggling to hear.
Cripple.
So if anybody like calls for you or something, like roleplay
I
that you
was
can't.
looking over here. I was like, what?
No, just like roleplay that it's
Yeah.
tough, and there's no like mechanical detriment. Just
I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget.
it's just fun. So as you hear coming down the hall, there's potentially some more spiders that'll add another template to this battle.
Okay.
So you are basically hearing now this spider's coming your way, but there's more on the way as well. So what do you do?
Force jump into the next platform.
Okay, like it. You guys are all welcome to roll. You just need to tell me what you're doing before you roll.
Yep.
Nerf shoot.
Nerve shoot. He's blasting.
I'm stabbing the one that
Attack
attacked
dodge.
him, and it's a critical and a basic. So,
So you kill it.
yeah, so two double crits.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Mm,
crime.
Glad you do, because I only got a basic.
I'm gonna crime stealth. I'm gonna turn my flashlights off. I'm gonna crime stealth into the darkness.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say that because they call reinforcement these spiders and these spiders are angry, I'm going to give them now the critical attack and the simple basic defense. So keep that in mind. You rolled a critical, so you do manage to kill the last.
After now?
So
So 2 basic is fine.
2 basic is fine.
Okay.
But the ones that are coming. So you just killed that one. And the other ones that are coming are going to be considered critical.
But they're not here yet.
They're not here yet. So what did you roll? You rolled to kill the last one.
Yep.
I had nerve shoot, but I only got a basic.
So you miss.
I rolled to like turn my lights off and then just like hide in the shadows, and I got a basic.
I will say that both of you need to take a grit.
Yeah.
As you go to turn off your lights, the static on your ears overwhelms you, and you blink, and the lights are still on. And Darge, the body of the spider is sliced in the air by Varys, and the body lands on your leg, and like kind of hurts you there for a second. You manage to slide out, no damage yet, but everything's looking, dangerous.
2 basic?
You rolled a 2 basic. 2 basic. You do take a point of grit as you jump up to the next.
Was it? I thought you said it was
No,
after
that was
this.
After
that
this.
was the next round.
Not yet.
Well, I just made them fail, so I'm gonna make you fail.
I can reroll.
We didn't roll two
Okay, go ahead and
basics,
re-roll. Go
Because
ahead.
it's face force jump, yeah.
You got it.
Crit
So you
base.
jump up to the next platform. No big deal. You now are able to see the entire battlefield. There's a massive
And
ooze against the far
I
wall.
would say I have the only source of light, but I don't because his lights are
No,
still-
as he looks around the room, you're able to see towards the back wall, and there's a massive pile of ooze.
Like,
Varys is
good
gonna,
ooze?
No, it's it's really like they don't produce like silk. They have this like
Goop.
goopy stuff. It's really gross. It's where their nest was.
Oh, great.
All right, so now,
yeah, Varys is gonna start climbing the ladder.
yep, you
Yeah,
start
me
climbing
too.
the ladder. So now you hear the spiders coming down the hallway, and as you run away, I need you to make a brawn stunt, or I think it'd be bronze stunt. So as you are running away, you see these spiders slam into the wall as they're very quickly paying it no mind that they are hitting things. They're just angry and pissed as they can hear the dying of their brethren. So now we're all in the running away stage. So he's rolling to climb the ladder, and everybody else is also rolling that same bronze stunt.
Bronze stunt?
Bronze stunt.
What's that for
Oh shit.
Destrin?
For Destrin, bronze stunt.
No, what is that? How does that work out for Destrin?
I will make it mechanically work for you
Gotcha.
because it's a game.
Oh, thank you. Oh yes, I got a critical.
I got nothing.
No, you said you need basic for defense.
All you need is a basic for defense.
Oh well, I got a critical anyway.
Basic
They
for
are
defense.
simple. They are simple creatures. I'm using Goon Template 4 for 3 large bouncers.
Got it.
I got nothing.
Basic achieved.
Yeah, I got a double basic.
Cool. So you see these spiders they're just big and clumsy, right? And they are drawn to light. So in this instance, Destron's not even attacked.
They hit the wall.
He's not even worried.
Whoa.
Now, Darge, what'd you roll?
Nothing.
Nothing. You just failed?
Yep.
All right, so Darge, he's backed into a corner. He gets the spider off of his body. Just as he does, you see as the light is shined back in your direction, you're blinded for a second just as a spider silhouette's right in front of your vision. You get hit again. Oh, up against the wall. Did you get hit finally for the point of grit?
Yeah, I already took it.
Okay, so are you at that point?
No.
You're not at that point yet where you have like a little thing?
I have one. I am one away
One away, he
Not bad,
says.
yeah.
from bad.
So Varys will turn and
spiders-
shoot him as she's like down at him.
Did you fail at all?
No, I got a critical.
Okay, so.
No, I'm going to shoot him.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Darge.
Put Darge out of his misery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like behind me on the
Let,
ladder.
let me blind him first, and then you can.
Fair. No. All right.
That's my next step.
Is it time for lightning?
I mean, it's your choice. It's your game.
That's our move.
It's your move, so what do you do?
Lightning.
Yeah, I'm going to keep going up to the second platform and hop off onto the second platform. So I'm there with Destron.
Okay,
And,
how's up on the desk? Yep.
And she'll just fire at a spider.
I'm gonna shoot as well. Oh, yes, I am gonna shoot.
I'm gonna try to get to the ladder and start moving.
That was dope.
Keep in mind, you need a critical.
Had a critical and a basic.
Crit basic.
critical.
I got a crit.
Wow! And there were 3 crit remaining. You see as spider after spider enters this room, you guys are blasting them, and then you think that there are only 3 spiders left, we'll just say, coming into the room, and they finally dodge the last of your bullets. And Destron's lightning maybe crumbles the kind of one of the side areas in the rocks crumble on like it's tons of spiders, right? As you can see, they're just legs sticking out from underneath rubble. And 3 spiders remain, but these seem to be large and angry spiders climbing up the walls and also towards Darge and Niner. So you guys see as these spiders come your way. I'm going to need the nerves cool. It's creepy. It's gross. I want to see how well you can compose yourself in the midst of 3 massive spiders coming your way. I will say they're larger than you are. So if they were to engulf you, they can't because they have small mouths. But if they were, you'd fit right inside their long bodies.
And we only need a basic, right?
You actually, yes, to defend you need a basic because they're really big. They have small mouths.
Crit basic.
I got a basic.
Basic.
I've been using adrenaline. It's great. I only got 1 basic out of 6 dice. That sucks.
It's okay. It's all you needed. As you see the spiders, one
still.
spider in your way. Finally, Darge will say that you're like prepared for this one this time, and you duck out of the way as the spider sort of slams into the wall, makes this sound, and Niner like sweeps out one of the legs and it falls a little bit in that direction. Finally, Varys, you're up there, you're blasting. As you see a spider crawl up in this direction, you do like a long tuck and roll off to the side, and then you're turned ready to fire upon the last spider. And Destron, you're not even paying attention. You can do this in your sleep. Okay,
So we just gotta attack now, right?
you just got to attack.
All right, I'm gonna shoot.
Mine are
Same.
evil. So there's one up on the, or 1 or 2 up on the platform with us?
One of the
now?
2 up on the platform with you guys, and they're fighting one down there.
I'll slice it this
I
time.
got a basic, so I need to
Oh, those are.
reroll.
Do we still need a critical?
You do need a critical.
Okay.
Crit. Slice
I only
it.
got a basic.
I'm going to go all in.
Ooh.
Because why not? So, I had 2
why not?
basics twice, but there we go.
Crit.
You got it?
Yep, got it.
Okay.
Bad.
He took another crit.
Took another one? Bummer.
Or not
Grit?
a crit. He took a grit. My bad.
Now, I will say in that moment, you look something, right? Yep.
Scared?
No, I think as the spider smashes into you, you look hurt. -1 rolls to all brawn.
I mean, I already don't well roll in brawn anyway, so.
Mhm.
So that's not bad. Don't argue it. Just be like,
You
okay,
can-
cool.
You
Yeah.
definitely look hurt as that happens. You guys slice down the last of the spiders, actually, in the act of doing what you do. Varys, you blast one, and it falls.
Yeah, that's the best ouch you can get.
I,
It's like,
I know. That's where
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
okay, I can
oh
live
no,
with
my
that.
weakness is hurt.
It falls and hits the ground of the platform, and this resonant.
My steak is too juicy. My lobster's too much butter.
Right.
Slice.
Slice?
Yep, slice one, and basically at the same time, force
it was
jumping
so
to the third
cheap.
platform where the thing is.
Yes, you do the
I get
third
man to pay
platform,
more.
and you get up to where the like sort of control area is, and you see behind the glass is a couple of Twi'leks. You see a pit droid looking up, and then you see a Verk standing there as well.
So
Do I
you're
know
up,
it's a Verk?
you're up on the. You're
Yeah,
up on the
he's
third.
got like the big, like he looks like a whatever the dinosaur is that has the big. long thing.
Parasaurolophus.
You're up on the.
So
You're
I
up
keep
on the
him
third
around.
platform.
Yeah.
You keep him around because I drive him.
I found
it's
the
just
forehead.
And
Are you getting us up there, or not?
Can I?
They have to activate the platforms.
Who do?
Oh, so I just have to go
The
inside.
people inside the thing.
I'm going to go up and knock.
You walk over to the side door that would get access to this. Like the glass kind of sticks out to one side, and then there's a door on the opposite end, on the where you are on the platform. And you knock on the door, and you hear like the groaning of a wheel, and then the door unlatches, and they open it up for you.
Smart move. Considering my other hand has a lightsaber in it.
Well, they also just witnessed you guys slaughter all those spiders,
Yeah.
so they're not like, they think you're their heroes. And you see as these two Twi'leks, they look rather similar. They're both blue, one male, one female, and they're like holding each other over their shoulders, and they're
Twins?
like, not necessarily, but they're just like, thank you so much. What is happening?
You go up to the control panel and push the down button.
As the platform begins to like rotate down, and then the bottom platform, when it finally reaches down, slides off to the side and then heads back up, off deeper in the deeper into the mine. So it'll like rotate in like a big wheel. It's just activated, which means it's perpetually happening.
Hold on.
Okay,
I
so-
stop it once we get to the bottom.
Oh, so you're gonna let them all on the platform and then go down? Is that what you're wanting to do? Or what's your goal here?
I thought we were going down to ground floor.
Right.
That's
So
my understanding of the place
sorry.
first.
There's a platform that sticks off to the side, and then there's this major control panel that's up at the top.
Yeah.
And then the platform is not on, like, it's not connected to the control panel. The control panel is its own separate building within the wall that
Oh.
controls the platforms.
But then the platforms are moving, so
The
we
platforms
get
are
up-
moving, so you can just, like a video game, hop on one
Oh,
as it's
okay,
moving.
yeah.
and so we can get up to the top.
Yes, you
there.
guys can get up to
Okay.
the top.
So I've activated it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
So Varys will step around and like next to Destry and be like, "Well done. Not exactly
Good job.
evil. Not exactly evil, but it worked."
No survivors.
Alright, can I nerve shoot his eyes?
He blinks them off.
What do they have? Light up here?
Yeah,
So-
this little light inside of the
Other
of the
than
thing, but
lightsaber
it's
that's
off, so they flick it on because they basically, you hear the little pit droids like whoa, and then you hear in the back, "Ugh, the spiders seem to be drawn to the light," as Drex
Varys will be like,
talks.
at the Verk, like, "Verk, get up. You're coming with us.
Yeah, who sent you?
Your mom.
Get up. You're coming with us."
All right, I'm pretty sure my arm is broken.
Walk it off.
She will go, "Get up. You're coming with us."
I'm just
Okay, no need to be loud. And he gets up and then walks in your guys' direction, and you can see he's holding his right arm, which is indeed looks like it's broken.
What's your name?
Don't know if you guys are nice yet, so I'm gonna keep that to myself.
We're rescuing you, and we killed your captors. I think we're at least owed your name.
Sure, there seems to be a bit of hostility from that one. He gestures to Varys.
No, I just don't like it when people can't listen. And she turns and starts to walk away.
My name is Drex Varnock.
Nice to meet you.
And who are you?
Darge Cluntry.
All right, well, I hate to piss off that one. She seems good in the fight. Let's make our way.
So she's like hopping onto the platform
Yeah, I mean,
to like
we're
drop
all
back down.
moving.
Is anyone else?
So I was gonna say,
Yeah, so they all kind of come with
I
you.
was gonna say,
The pit droid is like walking.
so Varys would be like, It's awful that everyone else got killed by the spiders.
And he says, yes, it's terrible, but we had to close out the rest. Otherwise, we'd be dead. Yeah, well, you guys all seem to be pretty capable.
She says that. She said that specifically at Destrin, just
Yeah.
for the record.
Yeah.
I see.
He was like, "Man, spiders are all
He
dead."
says, well, you must be pretty, you
So
must be
she's like, okay.
You must be pretty capable because you killed the nest of little spiders in the back of the room then.
What nest?
You didn't? Oh, no. All right, so we'll have to take a break and find out what I just referenced here in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to hit the button that's going to give us, I think, 10 minutes. We'll be back in 10 minutes so we can use the restroom, eat some gummy bears.
Well, we're gonna be gone for 10 minutes.
We're
so
going to
we
be
can do
gone for
those.
10 minutes.
We're not gonna be gone. Come back in 10 minutes so that we can do those things. We're gonna be gone for 10 minutes so we can do those things and then be back.
You heard the man.
What?
We'll see you in 10 minutes. What's up? We're gonna play. What?
Nope.
What?
No, that was good. That was a good return.
We're here.
What's up?
If you missed it,
What's up?
then
Yeah, what's up?
you're crazy. So
Speaking of being here,
the party, you have all gathered to find the Verk known as Drex Varnock, to return him to the Lucrehulk Lodge. He is found on Kessel, in mine 1002 in Sector 55. We have found him. He was at the top of the mining platform, hiding in a place with a couple of other people who managed to survive a spice spider attack. Drex had just congratulated you on your ability to defeat the spider babies just up the hall.
I thought they were just in that room.
Just in that room. He's like, you must have been so amazing to have done that.
The squishy part.
And
I didn't do
now
anything with the squishy part.
you guys look at the back of the
didn't.
room. Maybe your eyes blink and you see the ooze
Blue what?
up against the wall, and within the ooze, a sheer wall of like cave, you see these like small spiders. You know, if you thought those other spiders being taller than you were terrifying, imagine.
What about
This many of 'em?
baseball size?
No, these are not baseball sized.
They're smaller than baseball size?
These are like 2 baseballs stacked on top of each other sized.
Okay. So they're still creepy size.
And there's
2,334 of them.
2,334
Too
of
many.
them.
That's way too many.
Perfect.
The
Light.
entire far wall is just spiders.
Love it.
And they're slowly moving in your direction.
Time for lightning.
Are you gonna initiate the attack? Right now they're just creeping in your direction.
How many times have I initiated the attack this session?
Hold on.
Every time. Yeah.
So far, it's been every time.
He has light eyes. Why don't we just send him ahead and take them? Like, they'll follow the light.
Because I'm already lightning them.
He called it.
Leave no survivors.
Yeah. Plus, I don't need a lot of light. I have lightsaber and night vision, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I see them.
Yeah, but that would distract them. Is what I'm saying. They would follow
They're
him.
attracted to light.
Right.
You just want to sacrifice me.
No, I don't.
So he blasts
He might
lightning,
want to.
initiating the combat against 2,000 something spiders.
3 basic.
I'm gonna pull up the. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be
One
awesome.
Right, you got to roll basic every time. For every single one.
Now,
We'd be here.
2,000 spiders the size of 2 tennis balls or 2 baseballs on top of each other.
About the size of like a monster can.
Yeah. That's very terrifying.
That's not a monster.
Now,
That's a
2,000
black
of those.
can.
2,000 of them.
I've seen smaller.
2,000. They're crawling on top of each other. You shoot out lightning against the back wall. What did you hit? What did you get?
3 basic.
3 basic
He said you kill 3.
is not enough.
Do I need to roll more?
You said 2. You said 3 basic.
That's a critical.
That's a critical. I know. It's not enough.
To hit those
Oh,
spiders?
it's enough to hit them.
It's not enough to kill him?
They blast. Some of them like explode into the wall,
Do you mean it's not enough to kill all the spiders?
and there's like 2,000 of them left.
So he killed 300 some odd.
No, but just
It's
I know.
Semantics.
like it's not enough.
Yeah.
it's not enough.
Should I roll higher?
So
Yes.
So that's your turn already. Or do you got your reroll?
Oh, might as well. Why not? I have 3 basics. I can lose 1. So a crit and 2 basics.
Ooh.
It's not enough.
Oh god.
Just short.
So Varys will grab Drex, and she
Oh,
says,
and my arm is broken.
"You stay with me."
Rip
and she
his arm
steps,
off and chuck
And
it.
she like steps into the shadows, and hides.
Ooh.
And we just start to move.
Okay. Now you need 2 critical
To hide.
to succeed in this combat.
Okay. How about an extreme?
That counts as 3
That
critical.
counts as 3 critical. So you take Drex and you guys run down the hall and you see some of the spiders that were like moving.
Just out of curiosity, because I get a free reroll on that, so I just want to see.
Oh,
That's true.
Okay. So same.
So that is considered 1 off there. Cool. So
Wait, no.
You're still fighting. Like, you're still fighting them. It's just your action was to hide.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's
For
still
the grit.
oh,
on
it
the
okay,
page.
still
okay.
deals a grit to the enemy.
Gotcha, okay.
So I have to describe in the way
I
that
thought you
they
meant
like.
it takes one off. Of
No.
the
They
stuff.
still. So
Gotcha.
like they
Yeah, yeah.
have. Yeah. So they're 2 critical to attack and a critical to defend, but there's only 6 slots. So like there's a lot of them. And so they're moving in the direction. You guys disappear, and you notice that some of the spiders just like kind of give up just because of their not being able to find them. And so they like continue to crawl, looking around, and they're crawling over each other. It's terrifying. So what do you do? Darge, Clantry?
Can I hide? I'm gonna try to hide.
I'm going to.
You get.
You need to do
need a
something
critical.
that gets you 2 critical. If you don't do something that gets you 2 critical, then
Or
you
one extreme.
will lose. Or 1 extreme.
Because you get what on a hide? You get 3. You cannot do it with 3.
I'm gonna smooth speech the other survivors that we're bringing
Oh, I like
to
that.
sacrifice themselves.
Oh. Okay. He makes a smooth speech roll at these people.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. That is a lot of basics. It's unfortunately not great, though. That's 1 crit.
Hey, they're aliens.
And
That is true. They are.
1 crit and? Like 1 crit in the basic, 1 crit.
It's
one
1
crit.
crit. It's 3 basics.
Oh.
So, yeah, free reroll with
So
high culture.
Okay.
Critical and a basic.
So
you need a critical.
Yep.
he turns
2
to who do you turn to? Who are you talking to? Drex, the 2 Twi'leks, or the pit droid?
The Twi'leks and the pit droid.
All right, so you turn to the Twi'leks and the pit droid, and you turn to the 2 Twi'leks and you say, "You're a lost cause. You might as well just jump in the spiders." And the pit droid goes, "No," and pushes you into the spiders, and you take a grit. And they begin to crawl up his body like little bites all over his clothes. You see little holes emerge on his stuff, and he wipes them all off, and he's like, "That was a stupid idea. I don't know why I tried it."
I'm a scumbag politician. I have to try.
No, I
was
understand.
really
No, it's good. It was in character. It was just like that's the narrative.
And that was your best possible shot at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crime stealth. I'm gonna try to also slink into the shadows and like escape.
Okay.
Let's see.
Aren't your headlights on?
No.
I need to see you.
I got a crit.
sickness.
So I got a crit for trying to hide. Master of Disguise, so I was spotted, correct? So I could free reroll?
Yes.
Cool. Look at that.
What are you
An
disguised as?
extreme.
So he goes to hide as well.
Wait. He's Master of Disguise.
Yeah, it says.
What are you disguised
It
as?
says free reroll spotted.
What are you disguised
Oh yeah,
as?
you have to be
The
disguised.
shadows.
No.
Can't be disguised as the shadows.
What are you rolling to be disguising?
I've rolled a crime.
I'll tell you what.
stealth.
Grab the carapace for one of the other spiders.
Done.
So then you're not rolling a stealth roll. You're rolling.
I mean, it's kind of stealth if you're.
I would say
I get
crime
it. I
stealth.
get it. All right. So he grabs a little
It's
thing
hiding.
I
and he
grabbed one of
begins
the
to like
spiders,
move
and
like
I'm-
the cardboard box and Solid
Yeah,
Snake.
yeah,
But
exactly.
instead it's a carcass over
Yeah,
his head, and he's
exactly.
like, "Doo, doo, doo,
And,
doo."
yeah, I'm.
And then you turn and the spiders are like, and then
So-
you move away and they don't
Yeah,
care.
so
He
I got
drops
it,
as
yeah.
they move, then he keeps moving.
Yeah. Little
I got
exclamation
away.
point above their head. All right. So,
That's disguised.
that's
as
what
stealth.
happens. Now all of these spiders
Attack.
begin to continue to attack. Now I'm gonna just decide what this roll is. I'm just looking here. Sorry, I'm really getting my bearings here.
Do it.
All right, I think it's gonna have to be Brawn Endure, because they're climbing up your legs. They are trying to nibble at you. It's 2,000 plus of them.
I still need 2.
Thanks
two-
to Michelle.
I still need 2 crits then.
1.
1.
You need
one
one
crit.
crit to
Let's
defend
just say
against this.
I'll be lucky.
Crit and a basic.
He got it. He manages to slice some of them with his lightsaber. Just move quickly down the hallway.
They don't touch
Two-
me. I
two
continue
basic.
to move.
2 basic. He takes another point.
I know.
I gotta go all in.
Kick some away. Darge, you're covered in them. You can't even get them off of you. Some of them are biting your arms now.
Okay.
Varys, you continue to push Drex, and he says, I'm running.
Not fast enough.
And you guys are moving away from them. The spiders are nipping at your heels.
It's extra basic.
I got a
I've
basic.
jumped
A
down.
basic? Did you take a point?
I'm doing that right now.
Okay,
need
so he
2
takes a
points.
point.
Your friend was a lot easier
That's
to deal
true,
with.
yeah. You take 2 points, I believe, because of the critical.
Would
you
that?
lose 2.
So am I no longer disguised then?
So yeah, you see as the spiders crawl up on top of your body, carapace style, and they're looking to ride their mother into battle, and instead they realize that this is a lifeless corpse, and they go underneath inside the skin, they begin to feast, and then finally find you. A bit of their ooze locks up some of your joints, and you are looking...
Like a fool.
You are looking... Yeah, I think you are looking like a fool.
Okay.
-1 rolls all smooth.
He's covered in spider guts.
Spider goo makes sense. I like it. All right, so you continue to move down the main hallway, and finally you reach that fork in the road, and there's a long stretch back to the main door. So it's going to be another round of you guys getting to the door, and then it is going to be a round of you knocking on the door, and then it is going to be a round of getting the door closed again. Make sense? That's 3 rounds.
Yep. That's enough
Cool.
time to kill all those spiders.
Now that 3 rounds includes attack, defend, attack, defend, attack, defend. That's it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Then it's over. So if you survive that, you're good.
So the first round is to get back to the gate?
The first round was to get out, like get towards the middle area. Now you're running down the mine rail to get back towards the main area.
Okay.
Then you will get to the door if you guys succeed on this round.
Got
Make
it.
sense?
Yep.
Or you kill them all.
How
How long does Spotlight last?
It lasts a round.
Okay. Debating using it.
I would hold out as long as you can.
I am not taking advice from you anymore. I have learned my lesson. You've screwed me over like 5 times now.
Lightning.
All right, he shoots lightning down the hallway. Thousands of baby spiders fly in the air.
My nerve's cool. Just book it.
There's so many hands.
Right? Trying to figure out what I want to do here. Oh, okay.
Oh, he got it.
Extreme and a basic.
So I'm
Wow.
going to do this because I have a free reroll.
How many extremes have we gotten against them? Just 1?
2, I think.
I've had one.
So that's 3
Extreme is it extreme 5 or is it 4?
4.
total. I'm saying how many double criticals have we gotten against them? I think only 3.
I mean, double criticals? I mean, if you count
There's another
halves.
extreme.
Yeah.
That was super lucky, but another extreme.
Okay.
Extreme and a basic.
Extreme and a basic? Wow.
Just a basic.
So I think that's
Darge,
4.
it takes 2. So you're rolling death
Yeah, I
roulette.
maxed out.
He's rolling death roulette. So that means he's going to roll a d6.
Can't be 1 or 6. The spots are filled. It's a 6.
Okay.
Spotlight.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's
You
your
know,
that's your
It's the only out I have.
You don't have that option.
What do you mean?
No,
Spotlight is when you save someone else from dying.
Is that what it says?
I thought Spotlight was just you did whatever.
Spotlight, you
Save a
just-
friend who has lost to death roulette. Spotlight you.
That's appreciated.
Yeah, you get an extreme success instead of rolling a dice. Save a friend who lost to death roulette. Your friend adds a lethal bullet to their roulette anyway. Remove a condition of any kind, including broken. Save a ride when it's about to be destroyed, or do whatever you want.
Yep.
So he spends
He's
his
running down the hall.
his spotlight. You're running. You're being bit by spiders. He trips and falls. The spiders overwhelm his body,
But
and then
who's
suddenly
there with the lightning?
Destrin
Destrin.
blasts these spiders off of your body. You feel a jolt of energy, and you lose the number 2, I'm assuming.
That's what I marked.
And
yeah.
then he gets back up and continues to run.
Does grit go away too?
No, you're still there. That's where you're at.
So we've hit them with 4 extremes, I believe.
Yes, which gives them
Yeah.
2 left.
Yeah.
because
So-
I had an extreme here. I had
Yep.
an extreme the first
I was gonna
time.
say because I was
Yep.
I was at what we were at with last episode with grit because you told us not to get rid of it. So.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
because we haven't slept.
Yeah.
Or this
Normally it's scene to scene, so you should have started with less grit than you have. Like you should have started with like
0.
Yeah, so
0. Yeah.
I
You told
had-
us not to take it because we.
No,
continued.
I understand. My
because
my
you're-
carryover from last game is not because that made sense in that moment.
In
We
the
did
scene.
Sure.
end. Then now, so how many would you have had? Well, you just lost 2. You rolled death roulette.
I would be. I would just hit bad then.
Oh.
You would have just hit bad.
Yeah.
I'm not reckoning it. It's part of the game.
It's way cool now.
It's
Yeah.
super cool that you're still,
It'll be fine.
Um,
You'll be fine.
But
see.
now going forward, know that it is scene to scene, meaning like session to session. So
Yeah.
like the race, then this, right? So it's like that kind of a thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
Like both these were the same scene.
now we're in the defend round. I think as you see Darge go down for a second, there's a moment for all of you where you're losing your cool. Things are getting intense. So I need you to make a nerves cool. Because you're just running down the hall.
And we just need a crit, correct?
Does that include
You just
me
need
or
a
no?
crit. Yep. Oh, yeah, sure does. Let me know if you fail that.
Doesn't his crit all go away?
With my luck, I will. You said crit?
Crit.
Yep, I do.
You lose it?
Yeah.
Don't you get
I
something?
have terrible
You
dice.
have terrible cool?
I have terrible rolls, period.
You get two adrenaline for being hot.
It's true.
I
Guess
did-
I'm using them.
I had to re-roll and I got an extreme.
Keep in mind, you also still have a spotlight, which you can use to make an extreme roll.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and use it then.
Use the spotlight?
Yep.
He uses the spotlight to make it an extreme and does not take another death roulette roll. So in this moment, you see that Darge runs down the hallway with a burst of adrenaline. Literally is like, and he reaches the end of the hall first. All right. So now we're back to the attack.
I did get an extreme, if that counts for anything.
It doesn't. It's a good job of you to dodge all of the attacks from these tiny spiders.
Okay.
Thanks, Michelle. I'm blaming you for these 2,000 plus spiders. Just kidding. Blame the beans. Blame me. I'm the bad guy. Okay. So we're back. What's up?
So, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that's used a spotlight, do we have a coin anywhere? Anybody got a coin? Because after using a spotlight and gaining its benefits, flip a coin.
Oh, you're right.
Tails, you immediately
you meant like
regain
an
the
actual
spotlight.
coin. I thought you were talking about.
Oh,
game
wow.
Oh,
coin.
And
I've
none of-
used.
none- yeah,
yeah,
none
I
of
used a
us have done that.
spotlight, and I don't really care that much, but
I mean, you should.
I was gonna say it could be very, very helpful.
I'm
oh,
gonna
does that
go
mean we
for-
can get our spotlight back?
Yes.
I'm going to go for evens.
Oh, that's smart. There you go. Dude, use dice.
Evens or odds? Yep, evens. Yeah, I'll go evens. I got it.
Odds. Nice, got it. Sweet.
Wow.
You just used yours, so you.
So yeah, you pick even or odds, and if you land on it, you get it back.
Odds.
No, you got your spotlight.
You got it. Yay.
Nice. So you can keep doing that.
3 out of 4. Jeez.
That's pretty nice.
That's pretty good.
Well, keep it going.
Above average.
Sweet.
Now you're continuously being attacked.
By the way, I only got a basic that lasts.
Ooh, so you
Defense.
took 2 grit.
So
Wow.
Actually, if I would have succeeded, you would have got the spotlight.
Correct.
So the only exception is saving a friend, then they get the spotlight.
Neat.
Oh, so did you succeed?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you guys continue to run. You guys get to the door. What happens when you get to the door?
I bang 3 times to let him open it.
Okay. What would you consider that?
Knocking.
Smooth speech, perhaps.
They told us what to do.
So the rest of us should roll the other things we're doing?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm giving him the best chance of succeeding.
Light man.
I'm shooting.
One extreme, 2 basic.
One extreme? You mean one
Sorry,
critical, 2
one
basic?
Crit, 2 basic. You're right.
Crit.
I got 2 basic.
I got a straight.
A critical is not 2 critical.
It's the best I got.
I'll take a grit.
Take 2 grit. Or would you like that to be extreme, Captain Spotlight?
Yep.
So that's my free reroll.
Evens. Evens.
Wow.
I'm using
That's kind of
passion.
crazy. It really does say flip a coin?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Every time you spend one, or do you only get
Every
to do it
time you
once?
spend
Oh,
one.
Cool.
2 crit.
2 crit. That's what you needed. Bam. So you see lightning another one time down the hall. Thousands of these things are flying in the air, and some of them seem to be dying.
I just got a crit, so I took 3.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
You don't look anything yet?
No.
Okay. So,
But she'll kind of, as he's banging on the door, she'll just pin Drex to the wall. Be like, at least your friend was useful in a fight. And she's just like, this is grossed out by him. And it's like useless.
Let's
Has he
see.
connected that we've picked up Tanzai already?
He
I mean,
might
he's
have just done
beginning
that.
to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use my spotlight. We're gonna see if I keep it. Nope, it's gone.
Okay, he uses the spotlight
So what happens?
to get an extreme.
Yeah.
So in an extreme, you do kill the last of this enemy.
Cool.
So I think there's a moment where...
Use the B2 arm.
I think there's a moment where... Oh, you have the B2 arm?
I do. I'm going to absolutely shred. I'm just going to attach it just doom, 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 doom.
So he attaches it to his arm, and he's like doo, 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 down the hall, and it's such a big blaster on a little person that like he begins to doo, 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 and he blasts in the air, and a bunch of rocks smash down, and you see the last little bit of spider, and it kind of crawls in your guys' direction, and Drex walks up and steps on it. You see, I am useful.
No survivors.
And then finally the opens up, and they're like, come on. They try to like get you guys out quickly, and you guys walk out really all epic, and the dust through the room. Let me do this real quick.
Wait, we never found the pike that was in there.
No.
No, he was in the third room.
We didn't care
we
about
wanna
him.
Try.
Oh.
I'm assuming he died. So anyway, you walk out, and the pikes are like, "Oh, I see you found all of them. What happened to... I see. Well, you might go to the foreman to make your trade."
We remembered.
And we'll just
On
go.
we go.
You walk, and you guys look really crappy. All of you are like filled with holes in your clothing.
I'm goopy.
Some of you are like, you're goopy. You see like blood dripping from Drex's face and from some of your faces as well, as like you've all been like poked and pecked and climbed and scraped. Now
I
you're
tipped one of the pikes a spider eye.
and now you're dusty. And you hand him the spider eye, and it's like in his hand. He's like, ugh, drops it on the floor. And you guys walk around back onto the elevator. You go up the elevator and finally get to the top, and you step out, and the foreman reaches you, and he's like, "I see you have made it out of 1002. What is a trade you wish to make for 1, 2, 3, 4?
You can keep the other 3. We're only after the Verk.
Hold on.
Huh.
What's this for nonsense?
The Twi'leks and the pit droid.
They didn't make it out.
Yeah, they did.
They were
Since
with
when?
us.
They were
came
with
out
you.
with
Yeah,
us,
they
yeah.
were with you. He was
They
telling me he was
rolled that
pushing them
many
all.
criticals?
It's not.
He was just with Drax.
I mean, that's true.
They were
And
with
he also
us.
said that we didn't need anyone else.
All right, I'll
So
roll. I'll roll. You guys will
Varys
roll.
is-
So here's what's gonna happen. I like this. Varys, you were babysitting them. Go ahead and roll a d6 for the pit droid. If it is a 3 or higher, pardon me, a 4 or higher, he lived.
4,
Okay? And for the first of the 2 Twi'leks.
5,
And the last one.
6.
They all lived. Okay.
We care not for them. We only want the Verk. You can do what you wish with those 3.
And then,
Especially that pit droid.
wow!
You shoved me. You earned it.
I forgot.
Do you want I'll sell him for scrap? You can keep the other one.
And he kicks your foot.
I'd pick him up and throw him.
And as you do that, Varys will be like, and I guess you're paying for that one.
You will be
It's not
paying for that
broken.
one.
It's not
As
broken.
he lands in a pool of acid. Every decision has consequences.
You can keep the commando.
Wrong.
So, what is our actual trade?
What do we have to give for Drex? What's Drex worth?
Hold on. You're the talker.
You're the talker.
I didn't know what we had collectively in
They
our inventory.
already wrote everyone off for dead.
So,
My
so
crew.
here's the deal. We
Leverage
don't
that.
like. Here's the thing. We are just here to get him. We have nothing to trade. Like, so basically,
That's kind of where
you
I'm
could
at.
strong arm him too. Be like, no, we're not. Like,
They
We're
already wrote
taking
everyone
him.
off for dead.
But
You-
also, we killed every spider, did we not?
Here's the deal I'll make. We killed all of these spiders for you, and you had them already marked for dead. As far as I can tell, that's the deal. We've done your dirty work and made your minds safe. I think the least you can do is write off these 2 that you've already written off.
Go ahead and make a smooth speech roll. And he says, as you're rolling this, he says, "You killed nothing. There are no spice spiders. They allegedly exist."
Too basic. Well, if that's the case, then what are all these scrapes? What is all... Pull out the spider's eyes. You
The-
have them.
I mean, I'll give him the spider eyes, but
Yeah.
What I have seen is that you have destroyed one of my minds and now deserve to serve in them.
Ferris will step up.
I think we'll be leaving, and I think you're
And she'll-
going to live with that.
She'll pull out her gun
Mm-hmm.
and just hold it, kind of like
Yeah,
Hitman style, like
yep.
kind of crossed arms in front of her, and then blade in the other. Be like, you keep the 2, we walk out with the work. You stay alive. That's the deal.
Do you want to add 1 to his smooth speech roll, potentially getting the critical you need to succeed? Or do you want to roll smooth speech?
And I would need a critical?
Yes. He's basically at a 50-50 shot of making it a critical of him.
Yeah. So yeah, this is it. This is it.
1 more die.
What number do you need?
did you even reroll?
Either 3 or 2. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Can I go all in? Because I did improve on my reroll.
Well, so here,
Because I still have this other die to add into that. So that gives me 3 dice instead of 1.
We'll roll this one to see.
yeah, roll that one first before you go all in. Because if you go all in and miss, then
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
so there.
Critical and a basic.
So
No one wishes to see bloodshed.
Too late for that. We'll be on our way.
You do not see spiders. You do not see them. They were not there.
And you did not see the forehead one.
They did not happen. And then he walks over to the 2 Twi'leks, pushes them over the edge, and one of them's like, "Ah!" And then she's like, "Ah!" And then they into the acid. There were no spiders. And then he like hand gestures you guys all away.
I just
Deal.
remembered. Leave no survivors.
You gotta kill this guy.
Oh, we already killed the other survivors.
No, I'm talking about the guy we're dealing with.
He wasn't in there, so he wasn't counted as a
The
I see.
Wikipedia says that the spiders allegedly exist on Kessel,
Hmm.
so I'm gonna take that as a
Nice.
Yeah.
liberty to.
Yeah,
To do
this
it.
feels right.
It's like the mythosaur.
He's like, nah, not real. Goodbye.
I don't know what inspector they're trying to fool in
Inspector Gadget.
slave mines, but you know what? Sure.
You gotta.
Fine.
They're not real.
Okay.
Nope, didn't happen.
Regulation.
Even here, they're covered in bureaucracy.
So as you guys walk, well, yeah, I mean, heck, you guys knew how difficult it was just to get to where your Verk guy was.
Right.
You walk over to your ship, and in that moment, you hear this like explosion from the bottom of this pit. They're probably blowing up the mine.
At
Just
least
like
that portion
covering,
of it.
like
Mhm.
covering all the tracks.
At least that portion of it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Mine 1001, 2, whatever
2.
it was.
Probably
They
1001,
They blow up the wrong mine.
1002.
55 games.
It's probably 1001, 1002, and 1003.
Oh yeah, they blew up the nearby. You even see, I will say, as you're flying up, you see the 2 pike guards.
55 beans.
They push them over the edge.
Nice.
And into space you go.
Yeah, and we had
Michelle added 55 beans to our 0 beans from before. Thanks, Michelle.
55 more
I said that twice.
spiders.
55
Yeah,
more
thanks-
spiders in your
thanks,
ship.
Michelle.
spiders on the ship.
Thanks a
Oh
lot.
no! Sometimes the beans have to be bad. I can't always make beans good.
Of course.
They're always bad.
Now, one time they were credits.
We got paid once.
Every other time.
I've been doing this for 2 seasons. We've been paid once. Just saying.
With the beans.
One of them was a fee.
Can't
That's
blame
the
them.
parking ticket.
We had to pay a ticket. Anyway, all right. So
Very expensive parking.
head
One
back
time.
to Lucre Hulk, right? meet up.
Head back to the Lucre Hole?
Yep.
Yeah, because we've got to go to Kashyyyk, but we probably need to rest first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because scene end.
And I think he said
Scene ends.
Yeah.
You may
He
get
said
your...
be ready.
33.
Be ready for that.
He did say be ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody talked to me, so I couldn't be deaf.
That's true.
I'm gonna keep the deaf just for fun for now.
Okay.
Can I blind him too?
I will say you're deaf, for sure.
Deafish.
He's deafish.
Just haven't noticed.
Oh,
Deafish.
thanks, hon. 33.
It's Das Beans.
So, Varys will turn to Niner, and she'll be like, with this device that she's got, she's like, I want to test this. Can I?
Huh?
And she'll just go. So she like plugs it into him and like just wants to see what it does.
No,
Well, remember,
that's
the guy said it would take a day.
No.
Because I paid. Then I
Oh,
paid
that's
more for
right.
quick.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah. Ignore me.
Yeah. Not anymore, it doesn't.
First,
So
yeah.
so what pops up on my device?
Static because
you-
I'm deaf.
As you plug into who? To
Niner.
him directly?
Yeah, because I was like, I want to test this device out. Is that okay? And
He didn't
it
say
was
no.
like, nope. And I went.
Game with
And
thumbs
so I
up
went-
even.
So I was like, okay.
I see.
plugged
I love
in.
that. So you plug in, and you see a number of codes. A whole bunch of codes. If you've ever plugged in your, like, if you've ever been to like AutoZone, or if you have one of your own,
Yeah.
you plug it in and you see a bunch of error messages.
Yeah.
There's a number of error messages. Go ahead and add an extra die because of the circumstance, but go ahead and make a fix roll.
Okay.
Gonna fix his hearing.
It's a critical.
Critical. So he is programmed currently to listen to Commander Sky. General Sky, thank you. He's also programmed to answer to Palpatine. He's also programmed to kill on sight clone troopers. And he's also programmed to fit in wherever he goes. So his fight in the gas station makes a little more sense.
Fair.
They weren't clones.
No, I was fitting in with the area.
Being rough and tumble.
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
So you're gathering
Local
that like
riffraff.
some of these programs could be
Riffraff.
overwritten
Yeah.
in its current form. With a critical, you may make one change to one of those protocols.
I know what I would choose, but I'm gonna not give any say. This
Yeah,
is
you
completely
don't
up
know
to
what's
Sarah.
going on. You can't
Same.
hear
Yeah.
this
So
conversation.
4 protocols:
Yeah.
Palpatine, General Sky, fit in, and
Kill clone.
kill clones.
No, that was, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, you're sort of in the enter mode here, and you're like, "Whoa, it worked."
So could I also fix the hearing issue?
Yeah.
while I'm in
That's not a software issue.
here? Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. So I think, man, it's a toss up between two of them for me, either Sky or the clone troopers or the clones, because the clones could potentially give us away.
Would you just remove his flaw then?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because that is his flaw.
Well, I'll still play into it because I'll still hate him.
Right.
No, his flaw would then become the one that he just generated over there in the gas station, which would be his incessant need to fit in.
Right. Man,
Yeah, it would be.
Sky. He no longer has to obey Sky.
What
Okay.
does he have to obey now?
Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Just
Yeah.
Palpatine.
Do I get to override it, or do I just erase it?
I believe
So
you said override.
It would be as if you would take a word and write a different word,
Okay, so I take Sky out.
or add another word, or whatever.
So I remove Sky, put Varys.
General
Varys.
General Varys.
That's what I would do.
General Varys
I was
Malik.
gonna say General Varys.
You now, as of right now, need to answer to the orders of General Varys Malik.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately start looking through the CIS records for a General Varys Malik.
He begins to look for records, and
like this is like in my head.
you
or
see
whatever.
that's happening because you have it plugged in.
Yeah, I don't know that you'd have records like that in your head.
And you
immediately.
recognize
You
the
won't.
That's
records.
something you get. from a
Basically, you come to the
computer.
conclusion that records are incomplete. Records are incomplete. Records are incomplete.
Yeah.
So whether or not it's falsified or blah, 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 it doesn't really matter. You don't have the safeguard against that because you allowed him to plug into you.
Yeah.
And that is your own problem.
I know. I was just saying that for funsies.
Oh yeah.
Records are incomplete.
Fair.
And you can unplug if you'd like.
So she'll unplug. She'll be like 2 thumbs up. It works. She's like, and so she'll turn to Darge and be like, I think this can help us get more information that we were less able to get earlier on. Because I know we ran into some computers where we had some issues.
Good call. I definitely agree.
So she'll kind of tug it away and on we go.
Okay. You appear outside of the Lucrehulk Lodge, fly into the hangar, and drop off Drex. He says, I appreciate your help. I'll go from here. If you ever need someone who's good in a pinch, call Tenzai. And he walks away.
Well,
Trust me.
doesn't no, because we need to go take him to that one person.
Right.
Our
He's
collab-
walking
he's
away.
going
What
to
do you
Rennick.
do?
No,
Rennick.
no, you must come with us. We must collect our bounty for you.
Unless one of you's a doctor, I'd leave me alone. And he continues to
We'll
walk.
work that out.
Are you a doctor?
I think so.
Okay.
You know what?
Destrin thinks he is a doctor.
I'm
yes.
gonna lie and say I am.
I think you should let Destiny
You guys
try.
walk up to him. I mean, you're going to hold him down. People are like beginning to judge. Whoa, what's going on here?
I am a doctor, but you need to come with me for this first. It's
You
much
hold
more
him down,
urgent.
and you're able to take him where you need him to go. It's not.
Oh.
It's 3 of you against 1 of him.
Smooth speech.
Narratively, I can't even give him a goon template. Like he's a dude.
He's just there.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Help. So, you guys continue to head
You'll get
through.
taken care of.
Surgery.
Oh my gosh.
That's terrifying.
Come with
Love
us.
that.
Come with us and you'll get taken care of. If you don't come with us,
You'll
we
get
will
taken
take care of you.
I'm coming. I'm coming. All right.
Yes.
Yes.
Go get our
Exactly.
payout.
So,
So yeah, we go find Rennick.
yep. So you head in towards the center of this space station. This song is so interesting. All right. So you head in towards the
Space station.
space station, the middle of it.
Yep.
And honestly, this exchange was already paid for. Like, it's already paid. So Drex is dropped off. Tanzai greets Drex as well as kind of everybody else.
Mhm.
Drex seems to know everyone. It's sort of like returning Paul Walker's character in Fast and Furious,
If his
right?
arm
Like
was
it's just
broken.
like everybody's like, "Oh, hey, Drex, like good to see you," and there's all that kind
Tanzai's
of
like,
camaraderie.
If his
I
arm
think
was
you've
broken.
looked better before, my friend. What the hell happened to you?
You asking who?
Drex.
Trex.
Tanzai.
Oh, you're being Tanzai. Gosh dang it, I'm not Zane. I think
you
he
gotta do the
says.
voice.
I think he says. Let me get sold. Your dad's a dick.
I told you that before we went to visit. Next time you have a brilliant idea.
I hope that sword you got was worth it.
Oh, it is.
Proceeds to work on it in a later season.
Right.
Very easy
Um,
sword.
So Zarin pays you your additional money
Yeah.
that you were paid before. Like you got a bonus or whatever.
Yeah, I think
So you got paid,
I
think
it was like a cash each.
Yeah.
Basically.
but he just kind of like accounts for all of that. But you got your coin already. And so I think Zarin says, and he sees your like weapon. He's like, I like it. I like the weapon. Looks nice on you. It's coin worthy.
And she'll just kind of be like, that's why I bought it. And she'll turn to walk away.
She's always walking away.
Yeah.
She must look good from behind.
She does. If only you didn't know what was hiding
No,
in her cheeks.
terrifying.
I'm not. I'm not gonna.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Why do you think I said it?
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Oh man. All right.
That was clever.
So you guys are able to like relax at Lucre Hulk. What are you doing?
Same thing as last time.
Which is
Boats and hoes.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Being a scumbag politician.
gonna get your ears fixed.
Taylor
Yeah.
liked the joke. Good
Is
job.
there a I guess there would be. Yeah, I'm gonna like kind of walk around to like a hangar area.
There was that one you found before.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that old hangar area again.
where all the droids are?
Yeah.
Yeah, where like the drill.
Yeah. So you go to like the droid processing unit.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, fix yourself
I'm
up.
gonna fix myself up.
So you walk in and there is a small Unzellan man.
Oh, I went down to his room again.
No,
Oh, okay.
in this room. And he's like got a welding mask on and he's up on like this platform and he's like welding like a robot that's hanging from the ceiling.
Okay.
And he says, "Can I help you?"
I need fixed. I can't hear.
So you couldn't hear him ask if he could help you.
I just
Yeah,
saw
it just
somebody in
said
there.
something.
And he says, "1 second." Doop, doop, doop. Closes it up, steps down from his little like platform, and then he's like, "He should be all good." And he walks out of the room. "Thanks for finding this room." And there's like a robot droid connected to the ceiling on this like wiry platform, and he has literally a back and forth track in this room. And he's
So he's
kinda
like a
turns,
repair bot.
and he's like, "You seem to be out of service, Commando. How can I help?"
I can't hear. I need fixed.
"Ah, auditory microphones seem to be malfunctioning." And he like walks over to you and his hand like rotates, pulls out like your ear, like this whole tube, and then there's like a wire connected at the end, and the other ear goes slides in a little bit as they're connected. And then he fixes it for a second, like puts it all in, reconnects, gives you a new microphone. Does the whole thing. Does the whole kit and caboodle. And then he says, "This is not standard issue." And he takes off your B2 arm. And then he like puts the B2 arm into like a shelf and just puts it on the wall. And then like affixes another one of your normal arms like onto
Well, no,
the side
that
of it.
arm wasn't attached to me.
I
It
understand.
was a-
You said it was like you were using it, but he takes the little attachment off of you and like puts your arm back together in a normal way. He's like programmed to be very specific. And he says, "Should you need any disguises, come back to me and I may be able to help."
Roger, Roger. And I paid for that arm, so I'm walking over there and I'm grabbing it back.
You grab the arm and he says, "Malfunctioning."
I just walk. I don't attach it, but
I
grab it,
understand.
I just
You
walk
take
out.
it. He acknowledges that you might be malfunctioning.
Okay. I'm going back down to the Anzella man, and he is putting that mount back on me.
You go back down to the Anzellan man and he says, "Oh," and he fixes it.
There we go. We're
Warranty.
all set. Yeah.
Yeah, the warranty. Yeah. You all convene.
30 days.
What is Varys doing while those two are fixing and hoeing?
Yeah, Varys will,
There's a lot
Kind
of
of.
crops.
because we had like a room here somewhere, right?
Well, you
Yeah.
found a
You
room.
found a place to be.
That's
You
true.
found
Would
one.
you like to find another place to be?
I'm hobo hopping.
I can. Sure. So yeah, she'll just walk up to a random room, do the same kind of deal. I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong home. Like I've got the wrong address or whatever or number."
Classic.
And she walks in.
Yeah.
Well,
but
that's happening.
so yeah, but when she's in there, she kind of like incapacitates them. She's not. They're people. She doesn't care. She just incapacitates
food.
them.
Eat some.
It's not
yeah.
even good.
No, she doesn't even eat them. She's just like, doesn't matter.
It's
She
like a
doesn't care.
it's like a handful of almonds. Like it's good nutritiously, but you're like it's not
Who
very
cares?
tasty.
Like I don't need it. So, but
Almonds are delicious.
they are. So they're kind of out. She'll sit down on their couch, put her feet up on their coffee table, kind of and like make herself comfortable.
As they're like strewn off to the side.
Yeah, and she just looks way too comfortable with like unconscious people and bodies. But she's going to ring Palpatine. Basically, she's going to try to call him up.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Ring, ring.
So she'll text back. She'll text him
You up?
Right, exactly. So we'll say Kashyyyk, question, details, period.
3 dots pop up, and then it goes away.
If you want our response, if you want us to respond when you call, you should do the same. Period. And send it.
I think you finally get those 3 dots to pop up again, and then you get a response that says, the mission is inside acceptable parameters as of now.
So super cryptic.
No,
It seems like he doesn't need
He's
us
saying
right now.
I don't need you yet.
Right.
More, we're on standby for this
Yeah,
than...
yeah. No, I know.
Yeah.
So she'll respond with, understood. We have other matters to discuss. At your earliest
blue
convenience.
figure pops up.
At your earliest convenience.
You say we have matters to discuss, and
Turns out it's now.
his platform, like he's willing to acknowledge, but he doesn't want to be interrupted if something doesn't matter.
Fair.
Similar to you, right? And he says, "What?"
It might not be important to you, but it is to me. This seems like a very one-sided deal, and that was not the agreement we made in the first place. If I don't get what I'm owed from running around and doing your dirty work, I will leave.
I think he says, "If you are looking for a meal, I can find you one."
Send me coordinates, please.
If you are found on Kashyyyk, you will compromise this entire operation, is basically what he says to you. And he sends you the coordinates for Kashyyyk, and then sends you a name of a Jedi. And basically he follows up with, the Wookiees are being uncooperative.
The Wookiees are turned into slaves.
That's what he says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the tribes have gone deep into the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she'll respond, understood. We will stand by if needed. And if we're not, I will go to dinner myself.
You are welcome to attend, just don't be found.
I never am. And then she'll disconnect.
I think there's a moment when he leans back in his chair and Darth Vader says, "Master, she seems like too much trouble. Why keep her on such a short leash?" And Palpatine says, "She is valuable. I need her to kill Destrin should he get out of hand." "I see, Master." And he nods and walks away. Then we cut back to you guys.
Meanwhile, Destrin.
Yes.
Every other time we've been in the Luger Hulk, Varys has left her ship completely open so they could do maintenance on it, and because everyone knows that if they do anything to the ship,
They would die.
They're dead.
Yep.
So Destrin goes back to the ship, back to that one cabinet
Oh.
that Varys didn't want him to look at.
Okay. You go back to this cabinet.
He's going to look in the cabinet.
He opens the cabinet. What's in the cabinet?
It's literally a seat. It's like, it's a capsule, but it looks like 2 people wide. That's it. And it's,
So it's a big cabinet.
it's pristine.
Yeah, there's like a seat in there that folds up, and then when you open up the thing, like there's 2 seats that could be in there, and then you can also encase it. You could pull out like an enclosure part of this cabinet out of the wall. They pull out and they connect, right? So it's like if you imagine the seats pull down and turn, and then you can pull out sort of like a sort of wall thing that closes it all together. It's like a little
It's
capsule.
like a super small safe room.
And one of the seats kind of has like embedded restraints in them.
Kinky.
And that's it. It's otherwise pristine. There's nothing else in there.
It's a little makeout room.
For all intents and purposes, it's a feeding chamber.
Right. We understand.
Yeah.
And just going off the joke you made earlier.
Oh yeah. The cheeks. It's all about the cheeks.
Destrin considers the possible evil and decides that behind the chair with the restraints, he will add something. A lightsaber. His extra lightsaber he stole off of one of those two.
Okay. So you put the lightsaber underneath the seat.
Just where it wouldn't be seen.
I like it. I like that's very cool.
She has the lightsaber now. Just kidding.
No, it's good.
Technically, yes.
Yes.
I mean, it's true if you could find it.
Right.
Very cool. Okay.
Puts everything back the way it was. Adds a spider eye to the dashboard.
At the usual meeting spot and the usual meeting time, the four of you convene. Having done what you've done, your activities, your things, and I think Palpatine kind of has you all check in with each other every so often. And now is one of those such check-ins. You head on the Cantina Strip, the lively area filled with various entertainment venues. You guys managed to find a bar to go and be nearby and listen, and one of the popular lounge spaces with the shady patrons. You know, you're all shady. But you see, the bartender serving drinks, and you guys are all pretty able to find a corner spot to be private, and you meet and have a conversation.
And so, yeah, Varys will share with the group that what's going on Kashyyyk, but we're still on call should it get out of hand. But at the moment, we're good.
You don't inform them of the Jedi?
Why?
Okay. No, I like it. I'm just checking in. Cool.
Doesn't seem like something Varys would do.
Yeah, I mean, unless we have to go, then it becomes like potential to run into it.
Or she
Jedi.
wishes to go.
Right.
And I will say the mission itself does come in as it is a larger assault that's going on. Like, it's obviously they the droids did attack Kashyyyk and all this stuff. But then when it got turned over, they had to take all of the Wookiees and turn them into slaves and do all the things they did.
Like you
but
do.
it seems like there's a resistance force being led by the Jedi inside this very, very dark forest inside. And so he's basically informed you as of now, all that you know is that a lot of clone troopers have been losing their lives inside this forest due to the resistance of the Wookiees and this one Jedi. So that's kind of the current thing. He's like, I don't need your help right now, but I just might, given the, not necessarily
Situation.
fragility, but just how dangerous. But it's an ongoing assault. It's kind of the vibe that you're getting from that.
And the troopers would pose a problem for you too, right?
Yes, if he was to be involved in them. Hence why he's like, I don't need you yet.
Yeah.
Right? You guys are the needle in the massive fight. So somebody walks up to you though, and he says, "Hello. I don't know if I've met all of you. My name, well, you know me now. I'm an officer in the Imperial Army. My name is Officer Hans."
So you're the one they sent.
Nice to make your acquaintance.
Yes, it is nice to meet you all as well. And he's not wearing Imperial outfit. He's just like, you just know he's an
Right.
Imperial.
Well, he kind of said it.
He did. He knows that he's in a shady spot, and the four of you are also, Imperial scum. So there's if anybody finds out, you're all going down unless you kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically says, so what does Palpatine have you doing now?
Join us for a drink.
Seems like waiting.
I might have something for you to do.
And Varys will hand a glass to him.
I need help.
And she'll be like, sit down and talk.
He sits down and he grabs the drink and he says, I need you to...
He's like, for an officer, you're terrible at espionage.
And he sits down and he says, I need you to blow up this planet. This thing we're on. Whatever this is. This station.
No.
Why?
Don't listen to him.
I've reason to believe that. I've reason to believe that some of the men and women on this location are in league to potentially do something dangerous. I don't need this place blown up now. I need it blown up in 6 months' time, perhaps.
Didn't the liquor hole blow up like years after this?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make
I'm
sure
setting up that he's going to have you guys try to do it, and then it's not going to happen.
Okay. I'm just trying to like timeline wise in my head kind of map stuff out.
Bombing is evil.
Unless you think we could find greater use for this station.
Well, there's always many uses for anything. It's just a matter of
Perspective.
and how long it keeps its value.
There aren't enough droids here to maintain it in its proper function.
I'm just gonna turn and look at Varys. I'm not gonna say a word, but I'm just gonna turn and look.
Speak your mind, droid.
I have forces I could have within the week. We could overwhelm security forces and establish a secure foothold of this facility.
No, we need the current security to maintain its loose grip. I would be looking more for what functions this ship could provide in terms of information, in terms of application to the larger effort. Something secretive.
Spyware.
It's the only dark spot in the galaxy as far as this side is concerned.
Secret evil?
The way I look at this place and understand it, based on what we've seen so far, if you took Coruscant's underworld and made it mobile, you found your place.
We're looking into something. It's classified. I believe all of you have the... And he looks at Destrin. I believe all of you have the clearances. And he pulls out something really small from his pocket. It's like a little red crystal. And he puts it in the center of the table. What do you make of this? Destrin, go ahead and make a roll for me. Please.
What kind of roll?
Please take it.
I need you to make a... Focus? No.
Basic. Should I roll for more?
Yeah, this is no basic knowledge.
Understood.
What is it?
We're about to
Would it be a
find out.
critical? Because I will take it. I'll help him if I can.
Well, let's see what if you need to. 2
Got it.
basic. Wait. That's on the side. Still 2 basic.
I would say it's critical for sure.
Okay, she'll take a grit and give you an extra one.
Yeah, taking a grit outside of the scene is tough because you're going into the scene with less grit.
3 basic.
I learned that.
3 basic is enough. You are looking at something similar to a kyber crystal. But in this case, it seems to be giving off some sort of a small amount of hate.
I'm getting deja vu.
Evil saber crystal.
He says,
I like it.
he says to you, Palpatine is having his 501st and Vader look into these things. I've reason to believe that if we were able to keep this under wraps, that it could potentially benefit the Empire greatly. One such station as this might be the perfect satellite to bounce the signal throughout the galaxy in a way that no one else could find.
So what do you need from us, aside from rigging this place to explode? Who knows when?
It would be my goal that if any of these crystals were to be brought here, then it would be the droids who could pull the trigger and blow up the facility.
One's already here.
I hear what you're saying. I'm saying that this thing being here could be incredibly dangerous. And he pockets it. I believe that if this becomes public knowledge, In the underworld, it could be very bad.
What kind of bad?
The kind that makes more of the likes of you, Destrin.
That is very bad.
Evil, in fact.
Very evil.
So what you're requesting is a demolition team?
I'm requesting a team that could self-destruct should information leak.
I know where to find such droids.
So, because I am being cryptic, I'll just make sure we all understand.
Yep.
Officer Hans is asking that bring the droids. Should one of these things,
Aside from the one he's
aside from the one he has, come here, it would be the droids who would blow up the Lucre Hulk in an effort to protect this secret.
Yep.
Because he knows that if the underworld is going to find out about this thing, it could be very bad.
got. Because that means there's multiple and
Right?
power.
So
could be-
he's basically just saying that this is the most secretive place that he knows,
and this is a lot of power and a lot of
dangerous energy right
Yeah.
here.
that could be bad.
And so for the Empire, we gotta
blow it up.
blow up the Lucre Hulk if one of these ends up here.
And what's the payment?
To establish Operation Failsafe. I guess I could part with one of these. And he pulls out a credit chip that's for 10,000 credits, which would be 2 cash.
How quickly can you get these droids in place, Nine?
I could have the entire detachment needed within the week, but they have to come in separate pods, otherwise it'll look like an invasion force.
Understood. Make the call,
Roger, roger. Immediately walks away.
and then she'll take the chip and be like, "Consider it done."
And Officer Hans says, I wasn't here. And he leaves.
Well, let's find out if he still has crystal.
Are you paying for your
Oh,
drink?
you're going to steal it?
I mean,
Oh
why
my
would Dexter
gosh!
not try to steal it?
I
All
was
right,
hoping.
dexterity. This is definitely
Please.
Crit
insane.
and basic.
Yeah,
Oh my
Did you
I
get
think
it?
he took it.
What should I write down that I have?
What does he have, Jackson?
Crocomal's Sonic Saber Crystal.
You have.
How do you spell that?
You have a crystal of Crocul Ma.
Dude, that's gnarly.
That's the dude we fought,
Wild.
Yeah.
right? With like the 1 million lightsabers,
Well, so yes.
and then he turned into
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He's
I thought,
Back when Vil
His
was a
energy-
good character.
His energy.
Nice.
That was just how his energy was applied to
Yeah.
the temple. It wasn't even him.
right. No, he blew up
lightsabers. 'Cause, yeah.
lightsabers. Yeah, because he was so angry. Yeah.
Yeah, back when Vil was a good character and didn't shoot people point blank in the head.
Yeah. So basically, this thing, if you continue to have it on your person, will make you very, very angry and violent and.
Destrin.
So you having that is terrifying.
Yeah. It taking you from being like a little gremlin to you're just straight up homicidal.
Got it.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
straight up a demon now.
Slowly but surely, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
it was
and he's like, I'm ready.
it was a whole episode of like
Understood.
Zane had to be out that we had to take it from Zane or find a way to
Yeah.
from Drex.
It's bad.
Yeah, because he was getting so attached. It's like the Precious as well. Like
Yeah.
it's something you don't want to let go.
Think of it like this: you're always told the first one's free.
Mm.
Yeah. So anyway, you take the crystal. That's crazy. That's
How did
also.
you not see this coming?
It's also really cool that we just teased the Darth Vader Palpatine like contingency, keeping Varys around if you go crazy. Like,
Right.
man, I hope this is cool. All right. Anyway, so after some time, one at a time, you all leave the booth in order to look nonchalant, and the bartender's like, "You're gonna pay," and then Varys, you just look at the man, and he's like, "Okay, I'm sorry." And you guys,
Yeah, she's
all-
she's kind of in the back of the booth with her feet up on the table. She'll be the last one to leave. She's gonna shut the place down tonight.
and you guys all head back to your quarters. You sleep. You do whatever you do for like a week. There's like a lull of time. What do you guys do in that week? I mean, you could probably start recalling them, correct?
So, I gave very specific commands. So I'd like to think under Sky, like there's a whole bunch of us droids there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be the only commando droid. I'd probably be the highest commando droid.
Mhm.
So I think 4 commando droids, each leading a squad of 5 B1s, would come in one at a time, and they wouldn't be in separatist ships. It's just whatever they could find.
If you want to spend your coin, you could potentially just get them all here without having to do anything complex.
So
What coin?
I have a Sith coin.
Yep.
Oh, that coin.
So if I was to spend it, they would just automatically be here.
I would tell you how it is that coin made it happen for you, and then they would all be here.
And set and ready to go.
It's done.
Okay.
So I've got 25 B1s and 5 commandos.
You walk over to kind of one of the guys over on the...
Tell me a story.
Yeah, you walk up to Mr. Voss, and he says, I'm not a smuggler. I'm a smuggler.
What?
Who do you need brought here? I see, yes, all ships will be marked and maintained to the best of my ability. And, oh, yes, all cargo will be moved perfectly into, yes, that room. Absolutely. Yes, it will be done, sir. And what was the planet? Yes. Yes. And I will make sure that this goes to good use. And a fleet of ships leave the Lucre Hulk, already registered to be here, and ready to return with cargo found to keep the station continuing for a long time. And that they will until they don't. A fleet of droids arrive, and all of the cargo... Whoa! I think it's Grusk. This is heavy! What is it, like a droid? Goodness gracious! And all of its stuff is dropped off and unpacked in a secret area underneath the Lucre Hulk. And a half an army of droids.
That's more than 25.
Yep. Half an army of your contingent didn't arrive. Your coin got all of them here.
Okay.
You have half an army here.
So Varys at some point will be like, so how are we going on the preparations?
General, my projections have been grossly underestimated. We have half an army on standby. They are on facility now. What is your command?
Varys, like, she's actually taken back by it.
Yeah.
She's like, oh. She's like, I did not realize I would have, like, all of a sudden I've got half an army. Like,
I mean,
Actually impressive.
Trash
that's,
compactor.
That's
Right.
a small army.
well, sure,
Yeah.
but like, that's,
Half a
you have
large army.
you have half of a CIS contingent.
I'm going to
Yeah.
say it's probably close to 10,000 droids.
that's gnarly. That's gnarly. So
Just shy of 10,000 droids.
So all the she's all of a sudden she's like thinking, just so many options.
Does that feel coin worthy?
That did.
Okay.
I was like, I don't want to spend a coin on 25 droids.
No, a coin on all your
All
droids.
my droids.
Yeah,
And General Sky.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, I was how you
nuts.
getting Sky to the...
What?
Yeah,
What? Jackson, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either. I talk to hear myself talk.
So yeah, she'll be like, we followed the plan for now. Should we need to adjust, we have the opportunity to do so. Well done. Let me know if anything changes.
Roger, roger.
And where can I find Sky?
He will be down with the droids maintaining. I have already informed him not to get in your way.
I appreciate it. Let's try to keep your relationship with it as normal as possible.
Roger, roger.
Must keep up appearances. And so she'll just kind of go back to her ship for the rest of the week. She'll open her chamber. She'll step inside, sit down, close it. And she just sleeps.
Yes. So, you all, take it. Do you want to do anything, Destron, other than
What's
spend
my
time?
timeline?
You're about a week.
It's been a
No,
week,
I mean, what's my?
Oh, to go nuts?
Yeah.
couple months. I'd say.
I would say
It was like
if
days.
you were not force
was
sensitive,
it?
if you were
Yeah.
not force sensitive, it's about a month. Or if you are force sensitive, it's about a month.
So with being force sensitive and already being slightly crazy anyway, it's really there's no telling.
Yeah, you'll just I don't think it's a flip of a switch, but I do think it's going to be a dramatic, like, inconsolable experience.
Which would do something, or
Like you're going to at some point become difficult to deal with. Like there's just going to be a moment where you're like, everyone's a villain, everyone's an enemy, I want you all to die.
You become untenable at a certain point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you continue to appreciate this thing.
But it's not fast. Like it's
No.
No,
You spend
no,
the
no.
first week probably playing with it in your fingers and just being fascinated by it, like looking through it, like every so often checking to see if it's in your pocket. Like that's kind of what the first week basically is.
fun stuff.
Yeah. Just then, you are all sort of doing your meeting, and Varys, you get a message that says now.
Okay. So she'll hit everybody on the communicator. Looks like we're needed in Kashyyyk after all. We'll meet on the ship. We'll depart as soon as everyone gets here.
Communicator clicks off. You hear the engines turn on. Just. I'm just sitting. I'm turning the engines on, getting everything going already.
Nice.
How many droids do you bring with you?
General, how many droids do we bring with us?
I mean, how many can we fit?
Your ship's pretty big, but not that big.
Right.
Also,
So-
pick what kind of droids we bring. Too.
It's true.
I don't think we have
8
droidicas.
General
I
Grievuses.
say no droidicas. I don't think we have droidicas.
In that group,
Yeah.
Why?
No, just in general in our army.
why not?
They're so hard to maintain.
I mean, I understand, but you're also an army of droids.
It's also not your choice.
I think here's what I think.
My coin.
I think in your 10,000 group you have one spider droid.
Oh shit. Okay.
I think you have probably anywhere from 8 to 10 droidicas.
Write this down.
You probably have probably half of that army is B1s.
Probably 3/4.
You probably have a big line of that as maintenance. You probably have a big group of that as B2s. You probably have like no more than 5 commandos. I'm sure you have a backup Sky,
Be like a lesser tactical.
whatever
droid,
they're
yeah.
the Series 1 before they got the fancy
'Cause-
looking 3 eyes.
Yeah, he's a super tac, right?
Yep.
So we'd have a TK series.
Yep. Anyway, you have a whole array
options.
of
So
things to bring.
since that's the case,
That's coin worthy. Like I got to give it
Is
to
it
you.
a dwarf spider droid? Like
Yeah.
okay.
One-
I was gonna
I'm no,
say-
it's not a big guy. One of those. No,
Yeah.
that's silly.
You want the example?
So
There's some.
how much would like a transport kind of ship that could keep up with?
I mean, nothing can keep up with you, but I will say, in terms
Are
of
you
getting
talking-
there,
Are you talking about like the one from Phantom Menace?
Sure, just something that
one
can
that-
that
that one-
has like can house them as we need.
yeah,
as we
I would
need
say
them or
you can
whatever.
carry.
It's a
You
time for
can
2
you can
ships.
carry up to 100 at one time.
Yeah.
on the Veil.
Yeah.
On the really?
I mean, if
They
fold up.
If they pack in, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then, yeah. Let's fucking okay. Yeah, let's do that. So
It's only 1%.
Varys is like Varys is as ignorant to droids as JD is to Star Wars droids. So she's going to be like,
Yeah, it's fair.
she'll be like, when
Are you gonna give Niner free reign over?
when
him?
Niner's like, what should we bring? She's going to be like,
Droids.
you're the experts. Whatever you deem necessary.
2 commandos, 50 B2s, 50 B1s. Well, 48 and 48, and then 2 commandos. So that's 100.
So
Done.
foot troops.
Your math is terrible.
Foot troops.
48
49
plus 48 is 96.
49 and 49 and then 2.
Yeah, 49, 49. I got there.
So yeah, she'll be like, sounds like a plan. This could be fun.
Yeah, they're all folded up in these like hover crates.
Until you get there, you're very worried about how your ship is going to handle this many droids.
Right.
No, it's relatively like you have it's a large ship. Like if you look it up, like it's a really big ship.
It's actually like a freighter kind
Yeah,
of
no,
like.
it's not like a
yeah.
star. Despite the fact that it looks like a starship, it's not. It's like
Right.
a really big thing.
It's about the size of the Falcon.
Yeah, so you could for sure fit that many. you guys all collect yourselves and you head in the direction of Kashyyyk. On your way in Kashyyyk, you are updated on the circumstances.
So we've got B2s, B1s,
And
couple of
two other
commandos.
commandos.
Okay, so now I'm just like picturing this, right? Like this ancient, non-existent Sith interceptor Fury class ship shows up, and then like these like
Piles of droids pour
the
out.
most badass droids just like fall out of it, and you're just like, oh no, like that's awesome.
It's a trap.
So anyway, yeah.
Yeah, B1s are those little like tan ones. They're like the tan little like,
Oh, yeah.
oh no, those guys. And then
Yeah.
the B2s are the silver ones.
super
with
ones with
the,
the-
Oh,
the
yeah.
arm, yeah.
And then 2 more of me.
Of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
they're not as
insane.
smart as me, but
So
There's
I wonder if they're
Anyways.
gonna shoot clones on sight.
probably on the way.
all the droids would.
On the way, you guys.
We're going to a planet filled with clones, bud.
Maybe.
I know.
On the way, you guys hear basically the circumstances are that along the sort of first mile or so into the forest is where all of these clone troopers have set up their camps and are, kind of, they've begun a mass burning of the forest
Hmm.
to like try to get them to smoke out.
Yeah.
But in the midst of that burning, they have logged themselves out. They can't go in the same way that those guys can't go out. And so they kind of made an error in this battle. Now they've got some of their droids and ongoing like tactical whatever it would be, like sort of the sapper equivalent in a future war, but essentially people putting out the fire. They're trying to put out the fire.
Firefighters?
Yes, but it's more of
It's
like
the military.
it's a
side of
military
it.
version of it, right? And so they're
Separatists
they're
had
trying to I'm
So did the clones.
getting there. They're trying to put away all this fire to make sure that the people can move in. Now, with that, Palpatine has informed you that he's frustrated and tired with the timeline, and he has needed particularly any source of hope and the Jedi removed. So the fact that they still have a Jedi and a large group of Wookiees are continuing to practice their stupid religion is pissing Palpatine off. And so he's like, can you just remove them from the map? Even if you just kill the Jedi, I'm going to feel good. We'll move the rest of those in. They won't have a leader. It'll be fine. So really your goal is to kill the Jedi. If you can benefit it, stop the Wookiees from having a chance to escape. That's kind of your plan.
So it's just scorched earth situation. We're
Yeah.
At this point,
Yeah.
he's like, it's a lost cause. Get rid of that group because all they're doing is making my Wookiees restless. Like the fact that they exist is bothering me. He needs to be able to truthfully tell them, which he informs you. He has told the Wookiees that they're not, like that they're dead and that he's killed them all. Don't make him a liar.
yeah. we need to prove him right.
Pretty much. 'Cause
Okay.
yeah, that's kind of where he's
Yeah.
at. Like he's gotten almost all the Wookiees out. It's just this is like the last remaining group.
So yeah, Varys will to Niner will be like, I'm to understand there will be troopers there. We need to, for the time being, not attack them on sight.
That will be a problem for our lesser droids. My advice
Lester's right.
is to possibly land in a secure location and flank around them so that we do not engage.
Understood. I agree. Makes sense.
You're gonna have to land on the beach. The forest is way too dense.
Yeah.
So, and then she'll turn to Dester and she's like, this specific task is right up your alley. Any and all fall.
Excellent. Excellent, Eva.
No questions, no quarter. There will be a Jedi. And he gave me the name, right? Do we know the name?
We don't know
Let
the
me
name.
get.
Not-
Let me
fair
let me
enough.
tease it hard next time.
Okay, fair. So, there will be a Jedi that leads the Wookiee cult, religion, whatever. Who cares? He doesn't die until I am done with him. Is that understood? And she knows that Destrin doesn't care. She knows that he's not going to do anything, and she'll look at Darch.
Just gonna leave it to you.
And so she'll kind of smile. She'll be like,
All yours.
she'll be like, so she'll kind of be like, oh right, You couldn't have done anything anyway. Like,
I will say Darge is going to be very important in this next upcoming
right.
scenario.
She's
'Cause he
saying
can
like,
negotiate with aliens.
she's saying like,
Hey.
she can't kill him. She's not gonna.
But it's
He's
still-
not gonna be
it's
able to
totally
like fight
funny,
him or
though.
whatever.
No, yeah, I get it.
It's very funny.
But she is also being very dismissive of him just in general.
Guess smooth speech to convince
As
her
the
she's wrong.
big green-blue sphere appears in our vision, we will pick up there next time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us for this fun Outgunned adventure we are on in our galaxy far, far away. You've been a great audience. We are having fun playing Star Wars Parallax. We will see if Destrin loses all control, if Varys needs to put him down, if Darge is really an alien manipulator, or if a BX droid can lead an army. We'll see you next time on Roll to One and Star Wars Ragtag Parallax.